Like the stream is up. Hello everybody. Gonna give it a few minutes before we actually officially begin to see if anyone actually joins. Not exactly the most popular streamer in the world, of course. And then yeah, just one last check through everything for the attempts to go. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a very interesting challenge. This has been something I've been wanting to do since I first started playing the game. And now I finally get to actually go for it. Now that we have a relatively large Aequor roster, and I have a relatively well invested Aequor roster in order to do it. This guy has ended up being a massive overperformer. Way better than I was expecting him to be. I've been thoroughly impressed by his performance, what he's been capable of. There's been a couple of really interesting screenshots floating around of people doing like wave 5 with him and extremely short clears. Like this person who did it in 2 with this is oh, it's an alert. It's alert 1, right? Need to set it to alert 5. Anyways. Yeah, like 4 turns from is just as it's like a very basic standard player that I know pretty well. That he just does that is like not a super will by any stretch. I do, however, need to ping him because this is a insult and a travesty. Uh, so gonna need to fix that real fast. How dare he not use my uh how dare he not use my Pontos that I put so much hard on work and effort on? Because mine is better. This guy has like a really shitty covenant set that's like not real. This is not a real covenant set, okay? This is just random rolls slapped together. Mine, which I don't currently have as my score, but I will set now. Mine actually has good stuff. I custom built this covenant set for him, and look at it, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, Pontos really Pontos is what makes it, like actually. And I'm gonna like quickly. I've already somewhat listed them in lunch. This last. We're gonna do. We've something I've done before. It was not the ideal. Death reses is far from her, and so this will probably be really strong. Death resist. Feel that it was wrong. Dusk and Dawn. I removed Dusk and Dawn. My original clear I didn't. well, so I definitely. We have Corpusant. Fine. We on a wheel. This should work. Again, if you look at this, I'm running with slightly better investment once again. And it was a so ideally I'll be able to replicate it. These are going to be some of the harder clears. Then we have Blue Calf. Very silly. Not regular. Not the same as regular. But I thought it'd be cool. And I've played it before. And it's running into Daffodil, which wave this time around. Then I'm bringing Mono Will into that same way. Well, I'm playing Blue Will, actually. And I do like Blue Will. I think it's fun. But I think it's reasonable to kind of starve it a little. In a sense, I'm giving it Riker. Riker really wants an next page, because otherwise I'm playing. And Wave 4 is not. That's what I'm doing here. Congo was very much a film. It's actually really nice. Gaunts now, thanks. Most recent. Family shut. This is the weakest team. Help because was here and she has really 0. This is the run I'm most worried about, and probably the one where like read stuff. Especially since we're going to wave 3. Wave 3 as a refresher for fish enemy from chapter 4. It summons it. It has tentacles. It hits you really hard. It has hits. This is going to be a tough one, but if I can pull through with this Mushet team, because we have this team that I used previously for that exact wave. I was using a different posse at the time, otherwise everything's the same, and I literally took this team should be able to have an extremely overinvested Pikmin and Thigh. Stained as an availability for but you know, we have Pontos and his harem is what I've been liking to call this team. I just gave him 3 units because there was the realm where I had 3 units available. And Horlo's actually not bad. But her grief stance does affect tentacle strength down. From his Gaunt, so she actually does have a bit of synergy there. The other 2 are basically just for units. Arachne has solid shielding, which is nice, but otherwise they are just there and look pretty. And then this is the other Pontos team. I decided to run them both wave 4 because I thought it'd be fun. Funny. Here's the other Pontos team. As you can tell, the SSR wheels, it's gonna be a good team. It's pretty strong. But I actually have not checked. Do I have a good Pontos? I might have to go steal, but I believe I have Hell. And I don't have Mikkel. Or Sophie, who has this insane crit damage. Yeah, I guess I will take Ian's favorite whales. Bit of investment is what? Yeah, so that's not gonna be. And then finally have right now I'm taking this wave. I'm also testing Lone Seed. I'm probably I wanted to test. Yeah. Classic Lemurian. Or wave 5. Considered. And so, yes, just start with what we all came here for. Your attempt. I think it's gonna be fun. I am
あなたをがっ
excited
か
for
り
this.
はさせないわ。
もうやめて。
So,
降
turn.
臨せよ。こっち。
Oh. People vaguely are aware of how to. Oh. No, we're not. I guess we will be getting a chance to learn a bit of how to play the comps, how I play the comps in general throughout this. Not exactly what we came for,
これが私たちの力。
I can serve to be a bit educated. Already, I've noticed. Still 8 there.
狂気を胸に。
I can act. I'd be able to. At least not. Browse. In this way, I have Exalt up in order to get a lot of shielding.
痛い。
But I do have to wait a bit for cycle back around.
離れちゃダメ。良い夢。
By weakness,
私
and
の
so I managed
全
to
てを
maintain
かけて
weakness. Always nice.
あなたの祈
And
り。
Celeste,
聞き届けたわ。
Exalt is
みんなを守る。
again. I'm gonna.
銀の鍵が道を
the reason
照
why I
らさ
can
んことを
well the key. I can afford to demonstrate. Now this is when the fight gets interesting. Perfect. End right here, actually.
奈落の底の深淵を覗け。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
未来をこの手につかむ。はあ、とくり。
What is scary though is
邪魔を
back
するな。
mob. What? I'm hoping to kill it. Doubt I
切
will.
り刻む。
I did manage to kill it, which solves, if not 90% of our issues, like 99% of our
準備できた。
makes things. And now we just. So, very nice. Very, all things considered, this is not a comp struggle mob fights. We're able. I'm gonna take. Right, I forgot about this. Oh, we have so much.
私は平和主義者だけど、
This relic
彼
does solve
女
all.
たちはそうじゃないみたい。これが私たちの力。
And this is a moment
奈落の底の深淵を覗け。
of this
ここから出
because
せ。
we are in red stand. And I do like to
道を照らさんことを。
not quite
私たちの
for
歌
the
で
front mob.
ようこそ。
And I'm gonna wait and charge exalting with her because I can get her cross in hand.
全力を出すわ。
A faith
狂
event and
気を
get
胸に。大空を羽ばたく鳥よ。祈りに応えて。
and the mob doesn't have.
降臨せよ。
And now I have this where I'm. I healed plus 150. Not quite that much, but
みんなを守る。
and unfortunately I don't have any.
銀の鍵が 道を照らさんことを。
良い夢を。
I do.
準備できた。
Obviously I should have played the Tinlet. But I didn't know. I always like to destroy. Right to work. Why is this? Less strong. Bullets are all. I do like some. I do think. I Rotten Loom is obviously we don't
っていい？
have
愚かね。
pretty unfortunate. You have the frenzy
こ
slash
れ
in
が
hand.
私たちの力。
Literally the one
いや
card.
あ
That's not actually yeah. We know the frenzy slash isn't.
加護を受けられなかった哀れな魂たちに
We
最
can
後の安らぎを授けるわ。
抵抗するな。
that mega form charge up.
命を惜しむな。いやあ
平気よ。
I am going to hop over.
狂気を胸に。
I should. Yes, it's Lily Exalt. Yes, Lily.
押しつぶしていい？
狂気を胸に。
Because we're gonna Lily
未来をこの手につかむ。はあ、とくりり。
and we're
良い夢を。
gonna do both.
あなたの祈り聞き届けたわ。ゆっくり。
Gonna first I draw here. I'm gonna do this in this order because even though
邪魔を
it's
する
less
な。
damage overall, I do
これが私たちの力。
get the
抵抗す
I
る
want
な。
it, I want the alley.
涙を流すな。命を惜しむな。切り刻む。
Back it.
未来をこの手につかむ。は
That should
あ、とくりり。
Push short, but
あなたの祈り聞き届けたわ。
now I'm just out of. Also, these would.
わかったわ。
And I do like just playing strike X when. Obviously,
みんなを守
hit
る。
him at all.
良い夢を。
I will be doing
私の
blasting.
全てを
That
か
way
けて
we.
ゆっくり。
I do everlasting here so that he gives.
狂気を胸に
I can survive. Really nice. I think this is a solid time of a
抵抗するな
and I'm just trying to
涙を流すな命を惜しむな
back a lot.
私たちの宴へようこそ
I'm gonna save you. And it doesn't
こっち
yeah, because it just gets more
ま
That's what
だ
I-
続ける
now this is a scary turn. I do have this.
消滅せよ
全力を出すわ
Opposite.
みんなを守る未来
That's the-
をこの手につかむはあとくり入り
I've survived. Pretty done.
大空を
Now I
羽ば
just
たく
need-
鳥よ
Not get.
祈りに応えて
However, this fight that is easy said than
奈
done.
落の底の深淵を覗けもうやめて
I will obviously
Yeah.
talking any. Definitely,
それで終わり
I still proc it. As you can tell, comp is less than ideal fight, but I am
良い夢を
of Deathres. I
みん
came.
なを守る
I was
良い夢を
expecting a struggle.
良い夢を
Well, it certainly hasn't been.
深淵を覗け
So I've not
良い夢を
on my frenzy slap
消えて
yet. I kind of. This does not draw my
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
epilepsy.
聞いてあなたの祈り聞き届けたわ
But I still think.
邪魔をするな
Yes, I am aware of the. Do I want more Aliemus? Question becomes: do I want more Aliemus or more?
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
ここから出せ
準備できた
降臨せようせろ
I'm not dying to. Not quite enough to. Now he has counter,
未来をこ
and
の
of
手に
course
つ
I
か
draw
む
the frenzy.
は
As always.
あとくり入り
That's something that you have to expect when you are witnessing the amazing crossed
銀の
gameplay.
鍵が道を照らさんことを
Obviously, it's a bad. No, it's a bad. Because does 9 times. Does 3. Half to crit despite
こっ
every
ち
literal every.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
However, that won't stop me from.
私たちの宴へようこそ。
And now I'm not worried about poison. I
狂気を胸に
wear
奈落の底の深淵を覗け。
attacking
みんなを守る。いや、
Crystal. I said it earlier that at that point, us.
あ
Try,
あ
I think I can afford. I know what I.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
I'll just. Drive one more.
良い夢を。準備できた。
We're in a very, very nice.
ゆっくり。
Just try.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
We're in.
降臨せよ。
Yeah, he's done. There we go. That is how
まだ
you
続ける。
blue 24 this wave.
切って
I will tell you guys.
切り刻
I do
む
not
の。
recommend this
あ
comp.
の
I do
人
not
た
recommend
ち
this
がかつて
strategy.
私に
This
した
is
ように。
not some very and by difficult I mean it's stats. Because of my stats. Very you have to have the correct even
カーシアの帽子はているぞよ。
もっと
everyone's
信頼
favorite
指令を伝達。
doesn't suck.
降伏なさい。
Doesn't struggle to any con. I sound sarcastic?
船を
I
守
am.
れ。
I don't sound sarcastic. Well, I'll figure out how to fix that about myself then.
さあ、この振り子をよー
But
く
this is
見て。
a pretty solid opening. I do
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
at the bottom of my deck, but got it through the cards at the bottom of the deck. So,
まばたきしないで。
except
甘美な苦痛をかみしめましょ
I
う。
do
帆を畳み、波を抑えよ。航路を正す。
and I draw the omelet.
エコー、指令を伝達。
The two it really does just solve a lot of problems. Do I believe the question now is do I believe I don't think I believe in my damage, which is why I'm not gonna kill it, 'cause I don't think I I was here
世の夢で眠る星々を目覚めて神の国を示せ。
黙って従って。
well
私が結末へ導き
I
ま
wanted to do
すから。
天
thing
体
is
高
I
度
need
角を測定。
lightning. If I can get does actually look like
船を正しい航路へと導く。
I wanna try.
まばたきしないで。重心を調整。天体高度角を測定。
This lightning in the
帆を畳み、 波を抑えよ。
Gonna give me
航
more
路を
pilot
正
damage.
す。
All the other cards.
本当の姿を見せて。
MO question? I guess that was not according to plan, but that worked.
カーシアの帽子は待ちくたびれているぞよ。
I'm of the opinion that if you have Clem on the team,
さあ、こ
I'm
の
really
振
good
り子をよ
at
ー
sustain
く見て。
normal
銀の
attacks.
鍵が道を照らさんことを。
So
甘美な苦痛をかみしめ
I
ま
get
し
to.
ょう。
I drew the lightnings pretty. Obviously, you want them in Europe, but getting the all from Europe also really.
私は嵐に屈しない。
You guys have played these consoles. You.
エコー、指令を伝
I
達。
don't play this comp a lot. Oh, I
銀の鍵が
made a mistake.
道を照らさんことを。
If one of my viewers
甘美な苦
reads
痛をかみしめましょう。
Ellie famous.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
You'll identify the mistake. But I'm just gonna not play lightnings quite yet. I do want to use. I think I should be able to. Well, the question now I really care about is
世の夢で眠る星々を
Cassia's.
目覚めて神の国を示せ。
Is as in hardest charge on my team.
黙って従
Able to
って
save.
私が結末へ導きますから。
天体コード角を測定。
不届き者。
銀の鍵が道を照
I
らさんこ
don't
とを。
want to.
天罰を。
不思議の国
That
へよう
was-
こそ。まばたきしないで。エコー、指令を伝達。海図の間違いを正す。船体バランス確認。 乗組員諸君、
this-
我が導きに従
I
え。
won't kill him. Realistically.
天体コード角を測定。
So leaving these fights at half health is Cassia. I can defend. I don't have. Sounds cool. Names. What damage? I'm
そんなに緊張しないで。ただのカウンセリングですから。さあ、この振り子をよーく見て。
エコー、指令を伝達。
as you can tell, I play this in a
道を照らさんことを。
5.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
So because I did that, it means there won't be
重心を調整。
arcs boss fight, which is fine. The boss has it. That's
聞いていますよ。
So I have the exalts.
世の夢で眠る星々を
Question just
目覚めて神の国を示
how
せ
do I
黙って従って私が結末を
actually I'm also
導き
gonna
ますから。まばたきしないで。
And
甘美な苦痛を
whether that pays off or not, it probably won't. We'll-
道を照らさんことを
I don't think this is a soul sign. Like it's interesting. Lightning cost, but it also lightning is off. But if I no lightning, now the question is, do I play the
頬を畳み波を
I
抑えよ
need the
航路を正す
gonna
天体高度角を測定
because I'm currently like I'm as this
エコー指令を伝達天体高度角を測定
that's nice. I body inject. I would worry about getting. Right, how do I?
カーシアの帽子は待ちくたびれているぞよ。
It gives weakness. Have source.
さあ、
Oh, have.
この振り子をよーく見て。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
エコー指令を伝達
はっ
So this is like interesting. Where my back of the
私は嵐に屈しない
does. Oh, I lack experience.
不思議の国へようこ
I've already roused.
そ。甘美な苦痛をかみしめましょう。
I just want to get ghost pilots.
黙って従って
I will not be killed.
私が結末へ導きますから。
船を正しい航路へと導く
Doesn't have.
エコー指令を伝達
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
Doesn't need. Out on. Oh well. The question is, do I want to fully? Or is just.
船を守れ
If I can survive this,
深呼吸して。
rouse
世の意向解くと見るが
to
よい
every bolts. Rouse. Yeah, tentacle damage taken by all and plus 10% attack and fire. I want to exalt. That is why I'm just throwing.
世の夢で眠る星々を
So,
目覚めて神の国を示せ
that being said, I don't think there's a reason not. At the very least, I'd afternoon. I will
乗組員諸君
guessing up
我が導きに従え
try to dish out DC. Also one.
エコー指令を伝達。天体コード角を測定。海図の間違いを
I want
正
a
す。
pilot.
天体コード角を測定。
I want a shield. I want
海
to.
図の間違いを正す。チャーリー指令に応答。海図の間違いを正す。
Like we will just try to negate it. Last time I did this, I had cup, and obviously, up relic really.
甘美な苦痛をかみしめましょう。
エコー指令を伝達。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
エコー指令を伝達。
Nice. Scale.
海図の間違いを正す。
Lock the point. So most likely
世
it
の
will
夢
be
で眠る星々
going
よ。目覚めて神の国を
Your
示せ。
turn.
道を照らさんことを。
So but most likely I mean I've already mentally to it.
よ
I'm up for it.
指示を聞いて。
船体バランス確認。
Lightnings right now are exactly what we don't want. The rest and is all
チャーリー指令に応答。
fucking. Actually, yeah, we'll just corporate result then.
波を抑えよ。
Way
航
we
路を正す。
add more cards to look at.
指示を聞いて。
Already demonstrated.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
エコー指令を伝達。
We can actually.
海図の間違いを正す。チャーリー指令に応答。海図の間違いを正す。
It lies to you. The one fight in the game that like still lies to you. And this is fuck damage.
甘美な苦痛をかみしめましょう。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
This is really
世の前にひざまずけ。
because it
チャーリー指令に応答。
now we're gonna put
黙って従って。私が結末へ導きますから。甘美な
once
苦
you
痛
heal
を
off the soul.
かみしめましょう。深呼吸して。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
船体バランス確認。
And I'm planning on doing. I have Corpo Exalt Charge. I have two. I have Private Afternoon.
世の夢で眠る星々よ。目覚めて神の国を示せ。
So we're gonna play the game.
本当の姿を見せて。
I'm gonna encounter.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
I just want to have like more.
帆を畳み波を
I
抑えよ。
mean,
航路を正す。
not gonna be.
天体コード角を測定。
This
チャーリー指令に応答。天体コード角を測定。
I The odds are I think I want to pause.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Beginning of, I would have rather had the. Would have rather we had the
天罰を
other one, the one plus the birth ritual.
チャーリー指令に応
At that
答。
point. Right now, I'm just trying to hopefully draw onto pilots. So I can... Happening. I
チャー
do
リ
have
ー
a
指
second.
令に応答。海図の間違いを正す。
I was hoping to prevent a DR here, but we have to just. Now we. This is much.
指示を聞いて。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Especially since we back into right away. That was how long it took. Because now it's just
道を
about
照らさんことを。
all his. So we basically just roll our hand. Or, except for the lightning being on the bottom, of course. Because, you know, of course it would be. Frost M game. What we came.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Ominous.
エコー指令を伝達。
I wanna charge up 2. That's like my big.
は
I don't. No, his relic is gonna. So I'm gonna say. I wanna save Cassia.
甘美な苦痛を
エコ
噛みしめ
His next turn, I acknowledge.
無礼者
I'm never. I will do this
もっ
because
と苦痛を
I should be set up. Like I should be doing a lot of damage. And I don't think he gained death resist. So worst comes to worst, I have to hit 80. But I think we're
黙って従って私が結末へ導きますから
世の夢で眠る星々を目覚めて
Failed
神の国を示せ
銀の鍵が
cannot be.
道を照らさんことを。
不思議の国へ
This,
ようこ
oh, there's not a doubt in my mind.
波を抑えよ。航路を正す。
As you can by the fact that the fight is already where I get to play.
銀の
Such a
鍵が
shame because like
道を照らさんことを。
I can't do more damage. I wanna have big
全
damage
体高
numbers.
度角を
Bosses
測定。
Fortunate. Yeah, this comes really cool when it's properly well out like
造
this.
作もない
As this high investment are able. So, those were the those were the runs where I was concerned about RNG. I was relatively calm, but I was how that was, and we had relatively. This next one, wave 2, is more tedium. Wave 2 is by far the easiest wave in the rotation right
残り
now.
時間は少ない。出撃しよ
And where in other waves, I am trying to, you know, figure out how to live. Maximizing damage.
消えな。
This one really. By plug and play, I mean by I just play and I will. We have greatly reduced keep there compared to last time. Compared to the last.
爆炎よ。
Naturally, as we
ここ
are
に燃え上がれ。燃えろ。
we don't have the
滅びろ。
relic that gives us 100 keep there whenever we play a card for the first in him.
ドカン。
But what we lack in
う。すべて
make
の
up
キャンディ
for
は
in
私のものに
all
なる
potential.
運命なのよ。
Because we have a Murphy that is just going to be able to exalt like every other turn. And while that does mean stacking sacrifice on me, I think that is a sacrifice, but I'm Tisk. I am willing to.
魔女を怒らせたわね。
And admittedly,
幕引きだぜ。
this probably is not going to
欲
I'm probably
望と
being-
悪意の中
be doing
で
this.
燃え尽きな。
And I could have just died. I was hoping to not have to use there, which is why I did
カレン
that.
を選んでください。パーティーあるところに
But
カレンありです。
I'm gonna just
魔女を怒ら
learn
せた
from
わ
my
ね。
mistakes.
銀の鍵が
That's not over here. This isn't a learn.
さあ、
They
幕引きだ
do
ぜ。
big damage stream. Now I'm pretty.
欲望と悪意の中で。
See, this time it didn't crit, which is very sad. You can just manipulate RNG. That's the glory of being a.
正義のキャンディー魔女、
道を照らさんことを
すべての失われたキャンディーよ。あるべき場所に戻りなさい。
さあ、
Last
幕
time
引きだぜ。さ
my
あ、
RNG was fucked
幕
because
引きだぜ。
sad. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna take damage. Unfortunate. I was hoping to avoid it,
焦
but
るなよ。
the will
抵抗しても無駄よ。回って回って。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
ドカン。
So as you can see, when I
の主が命ず。
exalt, I get
真
crit
の
rate
万
stuff.
象よ。
But I also am
べ
getting sacrifice. Astute viewers started that I have some realization. And it's, you know, kind of a curse, but
焦るなよ。下がりな。
I know we just
下がれ。
charge a bit,
下がりな。
cleanse a
キャ
bit,
ンディーをあげる。
and
さあ、幕引きだぜ。
I know actually that other player would it be like Frost doing a free turn, all for a free turn. I hate dragging on fights.
正義のキャンディ
So
ー
yeah,
魔女。
if I have my shit charged, I
す
am
べて
go.
の失われた。くれないの？なら本気で取りに行くわよ。回って
爆炎よ。
So as always, I do
ここに燃え
like
上
to
がれ。
charge up the
ドカン。
always love that.
主が命ず。神羅万象よ。灰と化せ。下がりな。
Certain players who
下がりな。
because of oh, but works for me. That's what matters. Or for me, I outstat everything. Well, that is not the question.
銀の鍵が道を照らさん
All
こ
the
とを
ways with only
下がりな。
And if there's a singular person out there that means that does thinks that doesn't mean whaling, I would like to meet you because you are an interesting individual, to say the least. So I think this more relevant. By relevant damage, I mean more damage to the front. That's the skill. Path AA changes, very nice, very helpful. More damage. Ugh. Dude, this is sad. Because Mirror is one of the worst ones you can get, depending on what it hits. But it's still better than Rouse a Random. And it's goated. Mirror is awesome. Honestly, this run is just so easy, guys. I don't know why you don't do what I do. And, like, why you guys can't just get these relics and here with these comps. You're about to see that this is a very strong comp that is obviously very good. And okay, you know what? I can't say. I have no argument. I can't. I will be finishing this with 3 image relics. I'm pretty sure I know people who would shoot me for the statement. That is okay. I'm hanging my head in embarrassment. Done. I don't want to do this to get the key flare for my Rouse, but I need to do this to get the key flare for my Rouse. I don't know why these cards are skipping right now, by the way. I don't really read know that much. I don't use know that much either version of her. Just get what you want, and it's. But yeah, anyways, all seriousness, like back to serious topics. What I like about this comp is that it's a very good showcase of the strengths and weaknesses of Aequor as general, especially as a realm. What you're seeing here, that the tentacles are very close to irrelevant. Sometimes I use them, and otherwise they not exist, and they're completely neglected on the team. But they are. But the units themselves in Aequor, the characters you care about are all good characters. They are strong. And so that's the trade-off here. That you are taking what is arguably, well, not arguably, but you're taking the weakest realm mechanic by far, but you're pairing it with powerful units. And I do see the day, and I'm good with the 10, and I understand that. Don't have anything good in either of these two. I hate pressing this button, so I don't do it. We're just gonna do the elite, we're gonna do the heal, we're gonna do the last fight, and then we're gonna rewind basically. Yeah, that's like kind of the like we look at Murphy. Extremely good unit. For she's been negating any chance of me thinking about taking it. Giving me free Aerith at times. But as far as like a realm mechanic advantage, there isn't. I'm not playing with Ultra that's giving
泣く
extra
引きだぜ
style or
下
the
が
other
りな
Also, it's funny that this was actually arguably a really play to white stance, 'cause then I could have held on to the deep. But I also have multiple of them in the
道を照らさんことを
failing to draw. Hello. But
下がれ
happens.
魔女を
This is the gameplay you guys are here for. Give me,
天
but it's yeah.
因果を
I'm not getting the ultra mechanic. Okay, either. Not getting
さあ
Aro
泣く
best
引きだぜ
stall realm in the game. Notably, the basic version. Not the one
焦るな
with
よ
Masaya. I remember her. I shouldn't be killing. I can just.
爆炎
I can
の
afford
主
this
が
because I
目
do
ず
want to
死んだ
obviously
万象
enter.
よ灰と化せさあ
But anyways,
泣く引きだぜ
I have these nice units that are very solid and very strong and have very powerful effects. Celeste and Murphy are two units in the game. They are in a realm that doesn't
焦るなよ
provide any viable
焦るなよ
90% of its player base.
消えな
So, you know, it's the same.
泣く
But I do
引き
like
だ
this
ぜ
realm. I think this realm.
道を照らさんことを
Everyone who does me know.
焦るなよ欲望と悪意の中で燃え尽きな
Here. It's just. Don't make me pick! Mean I have to pick between Crimson Burn and Vitality. What do you mean I have to pick between +2 Aerith or like all the strength scaling I'm gonna need for the fight? You can't do this to me. Okay? You can't do this. I take the Vitality. But wow. No, that was not the decision I was hoping. That was a. You want a buffet? Want the steak or the lobster? That's what it was
出
there.
撃しよ
No, the steak too juicy, lobster too buttery. And I got my steak is too juicy. My lobster is
回って回って
right now.
爆炎の主が命ず死んだ万象よ灰と化せ爆炎よここに燃
I
え
got the agate, cause I'm.
ドカ
It
ン
actually is.
消えな
That I
焦るな
am.
よ
I could have like
さ
probably
あ
could have used.
泣く引きだぜ欲望と
Everyone would
悪
be
意の
like,
中
wow,
で
agate.
燃え尽き
全てのキ
な
ャンディーは
Yeah,
私のものになる運命なの
Aequor
よ
OP. No. Why doesn't anyone do this? Like, look. But blue cat is a thing, you know. It's the meme that I always say is that cat is real. I'm always saying defending blue. Did no
ね
ever?
下がりな
Yeah, blue cat's a thing. Always like Frost.
爆炎
What is wrong with you?
の主が命ず
Dumb.
死んだ万象
Blue
よ
cat is like the ugliest shit ever. Why would you ever
焦るなよ
path with? Why would you ever
焦
play
るな
blue?
よ
I like blue.
消えな
Yeah, sure, you can like blue and play
焦るなよ
good. Works. Like it.
見切
I unbound for a hyper flare and hope I can use it still. Considering I don't have any
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
stuff on it. Unlikely. I don't.
欲望と悪意の中で 燃え尽きな。
Not bad
同
damage.
感。
Okay, so I'm just gonna draw a bunch of minor injuries. Like, my entire draw pile is just my.
下がりな。
I wasn't exactly paying attention to what I was playing. I was just
学
playing.
園の主が命ず。神羅万象よ。灰と化せ。下がり
So
な。
now we're back into.
下がり
I
な。
always love reach. All the aim is.
消えな。消えな。さあ、幕引きだぜ。
I'm gonna. It definitely dies next. Else, the hyper flare, which is why I'm not there. Cause as much as I dislike it, I do understand the necessity of stop
下がりな。
at not trying to kill everything
魔
right
女
away,
を怒らせたわね。
and it's not. But
下が
that's
り
fine
な。
because it dies now. See, I told you, it definitely dies this turn. I was right. All you doubters are cringe and don't understand the brilliance. I want Preserve. I really like Preserve. Silent Fealty sucks. I want Preserve. Could reroll to. Yeah, I'll take. Happy with this. Should I have taken the Preserve
残り
Butterfly?
時間少ない出撃しよ
I would argue.
爆炎の主が命ず。神羅万象よ。
The real
灰と
interesting
化せ。
part in this run. Normally at at the highest
爆炎よ。
that you can
ここに燃え上がれ。
judge, but I think I want to actually 34 stacks is bad, but I think I
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
have Murphy.
くれないの？なら本気で取りに行くわよ。
下がりな。さあ、幕引きだぜ。同感。下がりな。さあ、
Last turn.
幕引きだぜ。
And now we start the grind that I like to call it. Or not a fight that goes by quickly. Fight is a battle of inches.
抵抗しても無駄よ。
I like my stall comp. I like
爆炎の
I like
主
to
が
take
命ず。
things slow.
神羅万象よ。灰と化せ。
Like none of the
同感。
boss is not gonna be
銀の鍵が
quick
道を照
by
らさんことを。
showcasing path damage or in
消えな。同感。
all
下がり
the
な。
like old time
下
players
がり
from
な。
ever ago will tell you that the most blue
下がりな。
not
さ
do that.
あ、幕引きだぜ。
満足満足。
欲望と悪意の中で燃え尽きな。
identity a thing.
まあお泣きなさい。
さあ、
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
We also are never gonna rouse it. I have been muted this whole 1 hour stream. I have been talking to myself full time. I I mean, I've been talking to myself this whole time, but like I've been talking to myself this whole time. I've been I've been muted this whole time. Oh my god, this is so horrible.
爆炎の主が命ず
This is
死んだ万象
my
よ灰と化せ
I don't even know what to say anymore. I was muted the whole time
消え
and
な
I did not realize it that oh my
さあ
no wonder there's been zero engagement. Oh my god. I am a silly
欲
person.
望と悪意の中で燃え尽
Anyways, this one I'm not gonna play it because would rather she not get the bus
私に任せて
this turn than have the Aliamus.
抵抗しても無駄よ。
どか
I thought I'm so I apologize to any viewer who has come in try to watch the stream and just has heard nothing and is like this is so boring because there's literally no audio. There's just a person
爆
playing
炎
a
の
video
主
game
が命ず
and
死んだ万象よ灰と化せ
下がれ
I'm extremely embarrassed. I apologize.
道を照らさんことを
I won't say I was providing great commentary. Or anything special high end or that, but like I was
さあ幕引きだぜ
I was explaining everything. I was talking through stuff. I was an
こ
engaged
の私は未来を
streamer.
つ
I
かむ
was
ために
trying to entertain. Did not realize I was muted the whole time. I once again I apologize for
さ
that.
あ幕引きだぜ欲望と悪意の中で燃え尽きな
Doesn't die this turn, but that's fine.
行け
Can't believe it. I can't believe I specifically took the time to turn everything on, and it wasn't on. That's
焦るなよ消えな
happens.
満足満足。
銀の鍵
Yeah,
が
no.
道を照らさんことを
Here, I'll turn the music up as well. I know you guys like the music. Yeah, dude, that.
さあ幕引きだぜ
I'm fried. Like that is completely taking me out of the game. I've lost all sense of focus because of that. I just do this so I can have some more strength.
幕引きだぜ
God, I can't believe that happens.
扉の向こうへ
It's pretty funny, all things considered, but like.
抵抗しても無駄よ。
And as much as I want my content to be funny and entertaining, that's not what I mean when I say I want to be entertaining. That's way. I'm gonna toss this away so I can immediately draw it.
道を照らさんことを
But
幕引きだぜ
あら
I try to make the content entertaining. But if there is no content, you're not watching. If you're not listening to anything, you're not being entertained. And
爆炎
I
の
apo-
主
yeah,
が
that's
命
on
ず
me, and I apologize
死ん
for
だ
that.
万象よ灰と化せ
And I'm just in shock that I didn't notice this previously. I thought I had noticed it. I thought I had made sure it was working, but I guess not. I think this is gonna be a turn where I actually need to
焦るなよ焦るなよ
Murphy Exalt. I've been kind of sitting on it because I haven't had the need to use it at all.
銀の鍵が
This might be a
道を照ら
Murphy
さんことを
Exalt turn. And I did that right then just because I'm trying
Sagarina.
to get the overexalt.
くれないの？なら本気で取りに行くわよ。
欲望と悪意の中で燃え尽きな。
Yeah. But,
果てない首よ、その要望を示せ。
2 dimension locks have been shuffled into my deck. All awakeners are sealed for 1 turn after unleashing exile.
ドカンドカン
Simply never exile.
さあ幕引きだぜ。
魔女を怒らせたわね。
I don't know if both these are
焦るなよ。
one, but
焦るなよ。
there we go. Like, should I be holding on to that? No. Oh, right. On space 2, it's actually really annoying if you don't play the cards. But at the same time, I now have a source of trauma and weakness that's very cheap and easy to grab.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
I want to play a shock though. It's 82 temp strength. Oh
Sagarina.
no, I don't think 82 temp strength.
爆炎の
But I mean,
主が
thanks for the vote, I guess. I've been lacking in vote this whole
と
time.
かせ。下がりな。さあ幕
I
引
think
き
she
だ
actually
ぜ。
die this turn. I'm doing a lot.
焦るなよ。
I think it's reasonable
い
to
らっしゃいませ。パーティーですよ。
marvelous cuisine.
回って回って回って回って。
Okay, you know what? I take it back. Apparently, I don't need one.
欲望と
Apparently, I just have all the one I could ever need.
Well,
What is my
it's
crit
Kina!
rating? Why am I missing my crits? 50. I have 50% crit rate, and then I have last burst, which I have 70% crit rate. I have good crit rate, but I missed it like the one time I cared
お
about it.
泣きなさい。
Oh well.
下がりな。
At least the stream
銀の
being
鍵が
a
道を照らさん
a
ことを。
mess is gonna be a funny story for the game.
燃えろ滅びろ泣き叫べ。ドカン
I'll turn this into a video, edit, talk over it, etc. And then it won't even matter.
必ず勝利するわ。
It will be like I had spoken the whole time. It would be like I hadn't been muted the whole time. I can't believe I was muted. That surprises me a lot. I guess I didn't check. Anyways, time for Monobo. Obviously, boss doesn't really have a lot of multi-hits. Most of the enemies don't even have a lot of multi-hits. So Tawil is significantly worse, but also it's Tawil.
すべて
But
虚空の中にある。すべ
and
ては
significantly worse Tawil is still just good.
始め。
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. It's either this or don't play it, but honestly, I think I'd rather just not play it. I can't draw any. I can draw opinion.
悪くないね。
すべて
Oh wow,
は
that was actually pretty lucky. You
虚空の
normally
中に
don't
ある。
crit there.
知った。
I know what is the top card of my
体当たりだ。
deck, and I am very annoyed that that's the top card of my deck right now, because I wasn't able to play the Omniscient. I wanted to play the Omniscient, I never got the chance.
チップが。
I wanted to play it on a good card, but I couldn't. So the top card of my deck was the Silver Keydon, by the way, if anyone was wondering what happened there, why the
神
Omniscient
の
was
王
no
座
longer
に
copying a
拝
card.
謁せよ。
銀の鍵が
We're gonna do the
道
gun
を
try.
照らさんことを。
And so when I play, I've basically come to this conclusion that there's no reason to ever hold on to
Gin no
that.
道を照らさんことを。
There's basically never reason to hold on to the Silver Key Dawn that you get at the very beginning. Just play it right away. Try to get your value as soon as possible.
銀の鍵が道を照らさ
And
んこ
then,
とを。
yeah, the odds that I break here are very low. Not impossible, but very low.
過去。
And now we're just doing basic to wheel shenanigans.
すべて
Enemies
の
have Vuln
輝
because
き
I
が
got a lucky
集う。
starting posse, which is good. And then we're just doing... We have Gaunt Ravage available. That's... I want a Gaunt Ravage. I want to take this and just say fuck it and press the button. As funny as that is... That actually probably just kills everything too. Okay. It does double play. I'm just gonna play it.
宇宙
If
は
this kills
大
everything...
切な
If this, like, kills everything, it's worth it. It just killed like, yeah. And people were saying that the Gaunt Ravage card was a break, and that its existence was a nerf for the wheel. But I just can't disagree. I can't agree with you.
式にご注目を。
It looks to me like it's a buff.
2、3。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
And I mean, yeah, we have a really good relic
神
or
の
to
王
will
座に
in
拝
this
謁
fight.
せよ。
銀の鍵が
The
道を照らさんことを。
Silent Prelude being a starting relic is really good for to
理
will.
性を保
It's one of
て
the ones that Tuil wants more than anything else.
現在
I'm hoping for Gaunt Ravage again. I think I'll just one-shot
す
the
べて
board
の
again.
輝きが集う。
The fact that I have a card that I can grab that just completely kills everything for free is actually insane. So, no Gaunt Ravage this time around. I have Vortex though. I feel like I can do a ton of damage with Vortex, which is why I'm, well,
すべては
attempting to do a ton of
国
damage
の
with
中に
Vortex.
ある。宇宙は絶えず循
And
環
then
する。
there's a not zero chance that this
真の芸
will
術に説明はい
clear
らな
some
い
of the
わ。
mobs, and frankly it did. All these suck. Which is
銀の鍵が道を照
it's
らさん
good
こ
that
と
they
を。
all suck in a sense, because since they're all bad, it means that, well, it means I'm removing it from the pool for later, which is something I don't mind when they're all bad. It was what I was trying to say, and struggling because I am bad at the thing that humans do, known as speaking. As demonstrated by being muted for the first hour of the stream previously.
宇宙は絶えず循環する。
Now I'm just vibing though. It's, you know, pretty
悪くないね。
basic stuff for me. Ooh, I can grab 2 cards. Dude, I know to wheels like AA changed that where you were able to like grab cards and then you're double playing a like different characters cards, but
すべては
it's still I still don't get it. Like I still don't fully grasp how it works, and I haven't taken the time to
知恵
actually
の
read
声
it
に
because
耳を傾けよ。
who reads in more events? Am I right, guys? Also, something I want to point out: Death Res has been really good, and all the teams so far, having just partially because you have a Chaos mix, but all the teams so far have had very nice Death Resistance. And it helps that this character scales with it. I gave her a Death Res wheel. This guy has a Death Res wheel. This guy has a Death Res wheel. Admittedly, this team is probably not the best example because they're running 3 Burial Ground sets that are all relatively decently invested. Also, this relic is going to be insane. Do I have the thing at the end of the turn calculated after using perception? All my refreshes are free now. I actually want the Putney Morning Post, so I will not. But I afterwards trust. Anyways, this is really strong. I guess I could have grabbed it actually, the Putney Morning Post, before continuing. Mistake on my part. Anyways, that relic is really strong because I have Eternal Requiem. The correct. Wait, what? Relic is bugged? Question mark. I'm posting this in the Discord right now. Give me a moment, guys. Okay. I don't think that's right. Pretty sure this is another bug on the brilliant developers of BAV. Hold up.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
I have to know.
門
Okay.
をくぐり、
Before I do anything else, 25%,
知った。
36%. Okay. So, it's lying to me. Very rude. Very unexpected. Better than the alternative, though.
道を照らさんことを。
So I am gonna play this unexpected so I can grab a pinion and then double play the
宇宙
pinion.
は絶えず循環する
And I should be in red stance already, but I hadn't fully committed to it until now, which is why I'm doing it now.
過去
And anyways, back to vibes. So Abyssum really good. Waltz is really good. Charge is really good. I want Waltz or Charge. I'm gonna take Waltz. Well, I want both parts, but like
すべて
I
は
want Waltz or Tintless
架空
is
の
what
中
the
にある
question was.
悪くないね。
My hand is full, so I'm gonna grab a card I don't care about.
宇宙は絶えず循環するもっと集中して
Okay.
弦楽器始め
My bricked. Wow. We're all just bricked. That's unfortunate.
すべては架空の中にある宇宙は絶えず循環する
I don't wanna use
真
my
の芸
signal
術
because
に
I
説
do
明
have
はいらない
ton
わ
of money I wanna spend. Anyways, this turn ended up being very unfortunate. And
不愉快だ
really I should be resetting it. Like that's how bad it went. I should have just reset, get better
気をつけて
RNG.
ね。
Well, play differently, knowing that I
道を照らさん
can do
ことを。
damage, but I reset it so
銀の
much
鍵が
in like the other runs
道を照らさん
previously
ことを。
and in general, and you know, just it feels bad to be abusing
銀の
resets.
鍵が
So Guns Cry
道を
is
照らさん
good,
こと
but I'm still using it anyways because I want to. There's no advanced technical strategic reasoning right now for this.
音楽こそ
Where I'm like,
真の詳
oh,
細に
by
対する
using it here, I'm
すべて
opening
は
up having Mouse
架空の
Wisdom
中
and
に
Obsession
ある
Eternal on my burst turns during
開
the boss. No, it's just I'm like, yeah, I see the good one. I want the good
門
one.
よ開け過去現在
It's really that simple right now.
すべての
So if I
輝
see
き
Charge,
が
I'm
集
grabbing
う
it again. If I see Waltz, it's nice. Divine Maiden is good. Tintless Stream is good. Others are kind of expensive right now.
宇宙は絶えず循環す
And
る
yeah, I'll double play Earth right now. Why not? I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay.
悪くないね。
I was about to be so
知恵の
extremely
声
pissed,
に耳を傾けよ
but you guys have no idea.
知恵の声に耳を
There you
傾けよ
But I took a ton of excess damage because I played the last turn poorly. But I mean, it doesn't matter. I have a lot of healing in my team. Like, look at that. I just healed 500 at the end of the fight. If you guys are curious, that is the new To the Stars wheel. That is doing that. You know, guys, I don't say this very often, but like, wait, why is the perception not working? Because I percepted. Wait. Bro, it's just bugged. This shit don't work. I'm not pressing it to check, by the way. In case any, like, I'm not gonna do that. So Song Heroes as a filler unit, the fact that all our cards have retained means that they had the chance to very easily brick my hand, which is why I want to get rid of the beauty. Otherwise, it's the showdown I also don't like. Which do I like less? The showdown or the beauty? I think it's gonna be the beauty because of the reasoning stated previously.
我は真実を示す
Anyways, back to basics.
銀の鍵が
Which is a 3 mana magic card that
神の王座の
causes
拝謁
lands to not
銀
be
の
able to
鍵
get
が
tapped.
道を照らさんことを。
It's pretty cool. I am
銀の
a
鍵が道を照らさん
avid
ことを。
magic player. For those who are not in the know from that
す
matter.
べては 虚空の中にある
I play it
理性を保って
regularly. Used to be daily.
オールイン
I expected being a good card right now.
悪くないね。
宇宙は絶えず循環する
I expected being a good card right now.
悪くない
And I'm
ね。
basically set up for
Gengaki.
next turn
Hajime.
being this like insanely good burst turn. Oh wow.
弦楽器
I didn't even think about that
真の芸
interaction.
術に説明はいらないわ
That was a nice interaction there. I have a decent amount of damage here, but it's whatever. Honestly, the sticky wax is the annoying thing. So we get to... Realistically, I'm gonna kill everything here. So now it's just about optimal play.
銀の鍵が
And this is certainly optimal.
道を照らさんことを
Because it was that.
見た
They had extremely high odds of doing well that.
現在未来
And now I'm like super paranoid checking my stream every time to make sure I'm still speaking. And you know what? Like this was such an issue of my own creation. Because I could have totally prevented that too. And I didn't. So that's on me.
開け
Everything going wrong
もっと集
this
中して
stream has been
かかってきて。
entirely because I
銀の
made it
鍵
go
が
wrong.
道を照らさんことを
Ooh, but this is
す
really
べ
nice.
ては虚空の中にある
Anyways, I need to make sure to do this. So I want voices and mouse for the
銀の
boss
鍵が
fight. So I actually am
道
gonna
を
save
照らさ
them
んことを
in the pool of
知恵の
random
声に
shit that I can grab
耳を
and
傾
instead
けよ
play
門よ
that, which
開け
is a small little optimization that you and your friends at
開け
home can do.
知恵の声に耳を傾けよ
And so I think my 6 wing
無休
play the abyss.
宇宙は絶えず循環する
My one Aerithal. I kind of yeah. Oh no, I didn't miscount it. I have
見
this.
た
弦楽器始め
知恵の声に耳を
And
傾け
so
よ
one or two 6 will kill this guy. It appears to be 2, but the question is, do I even kill with the 6 wings? There's no logical reason to kill right away. See, I understand how to like play the game correctly. I understand stalling is good. I am fully capable of it.
銀の鍵が
Just
道を
boring.
照らさん
Like,
ことを
you know, it's just boring. I just I don't do it
全て
because
は
I don't
虚
find it
空
very
の
interesting.
中にある
銀の鍵が
And right now I'm just trying to
道を
stack
照ら
the
さんことを
buffs. The I'm stacking the
宇宙は絶えず
permanent
循
crit
環する
damage scaling from Eternal Requiem. Which is why I'm playing like this right now.
宇宙は絶えず循環する
I don't really care about anyone's stuff.
門よ
Hopefully this doesn't kill it.
開け
It'd been weird if it did. I should have all the key flare I need.
銀の鍵
I
が
don't need victory of Roses.
道を照ら
It's
さん
not
こ
very
とを
good. More importantly, it's
門よ
like the worst of the options that were available to me there. And so now we play defenses
おっ
because
と
is that temp straight counter? Man, that's temp counter. That's unfortunate. 3 times a temporary counter. I wonder. It's fine. I can always grab a Shattered Halberd from the thing, but basically what I'm trying
オール
to.
イン
Look at that. Riker passive actually being triggered. Never thought you would see the day. Ooh, okay. Well, there we go. That solves that question because now I have the Putney permanently active. I want the heal on the other side of this fight. And to be fair, I do just want to take more
ちょう
fights.
ど
The more
彫
fights I
刻
take,
に
the
使う
better.
素材が欲しかった
Now that
の
I think about it,
新鮮なのが一番よね
it's every fight represents permanent scaling with the Hamlin wheel.
現在未来すべての輝きが集う
I have to try it.
門をくぐり神の王座に拝謁せよ
It hurts my soul to not try it.
道を照らさんことを。
弦楽器始め。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
I have to. You don't understand. It's a compulsion.
宇宙は絶えず循環する。
And it's so worth it, actually. So these two are also really good. Both Fleeting Dreams and Voices are obviously like what I want to hold on to for the future. So okay, that was like an extreme dopamine rush.
宇宙は絶えず循環する。
I don't know about like for you guys,
理性を保って。
but that was
真の芸術に説明はいらないわ。
that just immediately is just feels good. Like that just feels good to play. With like the red stance and all that, like oh man, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Okay, so I was checking the area to see about the Aequor cap.
輝きが集う。
Yeah, so charge is really good. Yeah, charge is what I'm looking for right now because it will recharge my Exalt, and that's what I'm caring about right now. So I'm about to go into the final boss.
宇宙は絶えず循環する。
This is a really bad one, so I can throw it away
道を照らさん
pretty
こ
quickly.
とを。
So that's the thing. That's the thing you have to keep in mind. Is you have to be cognitive of when you are doing these posses, because if it's your double posse card, it doesn't matter what you play, what you pick, because it doesn't get taken out of the pool. It's only the other ones that get taken out of the pool. So that's why I am being very cautious when playing these cards.
無人、
In case anyone
無
was
限
wondering.
無休。
I am quite sad that it didn't increase my crit rate so much. It would have been really funny. Man, I am no. It would be 124 to not be able to buy both. I can buy both of these if I want. It's so tempting to me. Like I really want to buy both of these. So I'm gonna buy both of these. I'm a simple guy. If I want something, I buy it. I'm like, I want this, I'm gonna get it. So, I'm honestly just gonna... I'm gonna hold on to the cards. I'm gonna get rid of these ones.
好きにご注目を。
And then we have
1
the final boss,
Son.
Wanda. What are the odds that we can kill her turn 1, guys? Any bets? Anyone want to take that gamble? I wouldn't.
過去、現在、未来。
I wouldn't even. I'm not even gonna try to kill it turn 1. I don't. It's not in my nature to try to kill things turn 1. You'll see that. You'll see that for sure in the later comps. But I am a stall, permanent stall brain.
門をくぐり、神の王座に拝謁せ
I
よ。
need to like my key player is so capped. I need to figure out a way to get rid of it.
かかってきて。
Like I still need to get rid of cards. So. Yeah.
銀の鍵
This
が
doesn't help my key player problem.
道を照らさんことを。
Anyways, this into. I guess the problem I have key player and Aeris problems right now. But so I have to pick which one I think is less valuable. I guess it's the Aeris right now.
道を照らさんことを。
すべては虚空の中にある。
Do I loan to the lightning? And save it for later. Because normally you would loan to the pinion here, like no questions asked, but like I wanna loan to for fun. Yeah,
銀の鍵
just
が
do it. It's more fun.
道を照らさんことを。
You know. What I have to ask myself, right? Why am I doing this challenge in the first place? And the answer is because I think it'll be fun. So with that in mind, I should do the things that are fun.
危ないね。
すべては
This is a challenge that ultimately is about having fun. And also, I'm just gonna go to red stance, man. Like,
の中にある。あら？すべては虚空の中にある。知恵の声に耳を傾けよ。
弦楽器始め。
圧倒的な勝利をお見せしよう。
あら？あら？
okay, this is good. Kind of, not really. How do I best do this? So I think it's gonna
知
be
恵の声に
flowing.
耳を傾けよ。門
I guess I
よ
just don't play the inside. It's gonna be
開
play.
け。
Inside again, yeah.
無人無限
I can't
Thank you.
cheap out. Maybe if I get Posse into... I do need Keyflare right now, actually, so I will take this. And then I want
道を
Aequor.
照らさんことを。
This is not Aequor.
知恵の声に耳を傾けよ。あら？あら？
There's no reason to recycle my deck because I don't have anything good in it. I don't want to use the emissaries because I want to save that for afterwards. Honeymead is just going to be better next turn. And I don't see a reason to use my innocent return either. So I just think we skip here.
無限無休
おっと。
真の芸術に説明はいらないわ。
And you know, like, not awful damage.
あら？
Not the greatest damage of all time, obviously.
ちょうど
If you watch any modern day DPS characters, like stream of any modern day DPS character doing damage, you'll be like, ew, what is this damage? This is like 0 damage, but you know.
もっと集中して。
We can't compare Tawil to
Wow,
R2 units. I feel like that is slightly unfair, considering how R2 units are
過去
new and flashy, and Tawil is, you know, old,
すべての輝きが集う。
old and broke. We take the Abyssum again, and we honestly just take this and have all the Aerith we ever could need.
美の虜になって。
Opus here.
すべては虚空の中にある。
Good. I'm gonna do the 6 wing.
無限無休
I'm gonna not play it right away. I'm not gonna activate the thing right away, even though normally I would. I'm
すべては
slightly
虚空の
nervous
中にある。
that it would be wasted.
銀の鍵が
I
道
feel
を
like
照
I
らさ
have
んこと
good
を。
odds of just killing her here. And maybe I'm
開け
joking. But
銀
like,
の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
even if I am, what's the penalty? And oh my lord,
宇宙
what
は
am
絶
I
えず
thinking?
循
I
環す
am
る。
a fool.
すべては
Also,
虚
there's like
空の
no
中
one
に
killing
あ
her.
る。知恵の声に耳を傾けよ。
Let's just get that across here. There's no way I'm killing her.
知った。なんと矮小な。あら？あら？
But I forgot to rouse Hamlin.
無休無人無限無休
Wait, fuck! I
門よ
just auto click my life away. Or whatever. Not optimal by any stretch of the imagination.
拍子に合わせて
もっと集中して。
この曲で魂を弔おう。
知恵の声に
But I mean, neither was the stream at the very start. So like, what does it matter if I'm not playing optimally right away?
道を照らさんことを。
知った。
Back up a bit.
すべては虚空の中にある。
Are you seriously like?
気をつけて
I mean,
ね。
she's gonna die of
理
temples.
性を保って。
I mean, that crits, it kills her too, which is funny. I'm gonna grab 6 wing because
悪くないね。
無
I
人
can 6 wing has pierce
無限
damage.
無休
We're gonna innocent return. I mean, we're just gonna end this turn.
扉の向こうへ
So now it's all about finding the burst turn. Okay. Like, when do we go for the kill? That's the question we have to be asking
銀の
ourselves.
鍵が道を照らさんこ
And
とを
like and it's less when do we go for the kill and when is a good opportunity to try to dish out a ton of damage. And I want to say the opportunity is now, but I also always want to say the opportunity is now with Toledo. But you know what? I'm the host. I'm the
音
pilot.
楽こそ真の称賛に値する
If I want to do something, I do it.
過去現在未来
So this is
す
gonna be
べ
fun.
ての輝き
Question
が
is, what am I
違う
double playing? Is it gonna be a waltz? Is it gonna be a... I think there is a waltz. Anyway, so the question is now, what do I double play? Is it gonna be a pinion? Is it gonna be a waltz? Is it gonna be a lightning? I feel like it should be the pinion, realistically. I don't have a lot of
宇宙は
pinions.
絶えず
Like a lot of
循環
stuff
す
in my
る
deck for that.
宇宙は絶えず循環するすべては
Pilots don't count for
架空の中
anything.
にある
We can use them
宇
freely.
宙は絶えず循環するすべては架空の中にあ
I'm
る
gonna do this first in case I get mouse. We get urine
銀の
sparks.
鍵が
That one's really nice.
道を照らさんことを
I don't really care about twin wings, but I do need to shuffle 4 into my
Moya.
deck, so I will play like
Hirake.
one of them. This will be Emerondo.
始め
I messed up the whole thing again.
知恵の声に耳を傾けよ無人無味
Pretty sure
Oh,
we get the kill here actually. But I was like right to say we burst here.
無人無限無休
I want to grab one more 4 wing, but Emerondo was just so tempting actually.
弦楽
Ooh,
器
my Aequor
Hajime.
is starting to be taxed a little more than I would have
宇
liked.
宙は
So.
絶
Oh,
えず
okay,
循
well,
環する
yeah, I mean, if when you're doing 5 hits of 30 k damage, it's gonna kill.
我はすべてを見通す
Don't say Tawil still doesn't have it in the modern day. She still is able to dish out damage. Takes a bit of favorable RNG, but she's able to dish out damage. I want to skip this run. And I'm going to skip the run for now. That is the run I am most worried about more than any other run. Everything else, I am
この翼が必ず守る
fully certain. There is not a singular doubt in my mind that we
オーバードライブ
that is the one run that I look at and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. So I should also play around this relic now that I'm here, but so I will have to keep that in mind.
落ちろ
絶対殺す
So I like rousing Kaikus as early as I can since I want to start scaling counter up. Just so we're clear, this will not be optimal gameplay. This is not a comp I play very much. This is not a comp I'm very good at either, despite what I might try to lead players into believing.
鳥は早球をかける
It's just, you know, not a specialty of mine. So I have to have the protective. Like I need protective this turn, and so it's
チャー
really
ジ放
weird
電します
trying to figure out when is the correct timing for it. Obviously, I think it's
警戒
now. And maybe I shouldn't even worry about protective this turn. We'll see if he spawns mobs.
警告
I don't think he gets the buff, right? No, he just gets Blood Oath, yeah. And this time he just always gets it. This is when the fight gets interesting, one could say.
この身は決して砕けん
チャージ放電します 警
This
報
is already going worse than my test run.
Okay,
By
fine.
test run, I mean the run I did originally.
ロック解
I'm
除
also playing differently for my test run, so this will be interesting. I am curious to find out. Also, I should have played the strike. I am curious to find out if I will still be able to win this, like when I did last time.
.爆破準備完了
僕を侮辱した者たちよ対価を払え
I mean, as far as that goes, it doesn't really get any better than that. I'm gonna do it again, so I. Oh, right. That's unfortunate. The tentacles procced it all. So if it's even, it's even.
食らえ
オーバードライブ
Not a lot of damage reduction there, unfortunately. But oh well, we take damage. It's fine. I have okay counter now, which is nice.
危険です
I've not been playing around the Cane Archive at all, which is unfortunate, but
この翼が必ず守る下がれ
I have a thing called skill issue, and that's why. So I have a bit of a weird principle. I think the fight's gonna go long, so actually, I'm playing counter. I know the fight's gonna go long. Might as well just try to,
この翼が必ず
you
守
know,
る
scale as much as I can.
どけはっ
絶対殺す。
チャージ放電します
So I want to shuffle that defense to my deck, which is why I'm playing it. Which is why I'm not playing, I should say. So, as long as I don't have poison on me, I'm chill. That's the only thing I really care about.
この翼が必ず守るこの身は決して砕けん
And I should rouse again, because
暗闇から逃げ切る。
the way this game works is that you want to rouse when
残
it's
りのエネルギーを。
with counter and poison teams. You want to rouse every member of your team.
僕をなめるな
So I'm gonna get turn of weakness and fragile. That's fine. Just do this. So I
風よ
kill the front guy. That's not why I care about this. I want the +1 card play. I want to play the practice card. So I don't think activating the DR was correct. Like I think, well, the ultra term is correct. I think that was the first error I made. I should have saved it for this turn. I should say first major error I made.
起動しますコマンド
落ちろ風よ死の淵へいざないこの身は決して砕けん
Look at me. The damage I'm taking up and down. I don't have... Okay, wait. I want to redo this turn. I think this cleanses frailty.
戦闘コマンドを入力
Yeah,
し
it
てくだ
dispels
さい
fragile state, and I want to dispel fragile state, so...
警戒
And I didn't really have any attachment to putting a thing there, I just happened to have
風
done
よ
it.
死の淵へいざない
Order lull, but that doesn't really matter too much.
この身は決して砕けん
There we go. This time I'm full blocking, and I care about... And, you know, you really, really care about the full blocking in this fight. You need to not have poison on you. I don't know why I'm not getting poison. I don't remember what does it. Poison blade from these guys. But I thought I would have to have poison. Like I feel like they should have poisoned me more.
風とともに散れこの翼が必ず守る潮時だ
絶対殺す。
Maybe it's because they haven't been able to attack me, and it's just based off their attacks. Probably is just that. Yeah, I'll target I draw something decent here. I'm frail right now. Oh. Hmm. See, that's scary for me.
チャージ放電します。
ここは通さん。
That is.
こ
Oh,
の
wait.
翼が必
Yes,
ず守る。
yes, redo this.
チャー
見届けて
ジ
くれ
放電します。
自由を求める
That's
この
really
意志を
scary for me.
この身
Poison
は
is like a death sentence for the stall comp in this fight.
この翼
A
が
lot
必
of
ず
what
守る。
you're trying to do in this fight is basically just prevent poison from stacking on you. I'm gonna see what Bloom's strong me.
風と共に散れ。
See if there's anything exciting.
風よ、死の淵へいざない。風と共に散れ。
The answer is no. Yeah. So I guess not do this. I'm not able to draw anything I care about off the plumes right now, so we don't play the plumes.
チャージ放電します。
ここは通さん。
警報。
この身は決して砕けん。この翼が必ず守る。
Let's see if this guy applies poison when he hits me. I think this will be the first time he's actually gotten a chance. No, they still haven't gotten a chance to hit me yet. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys skill counter up. That's funny. I mean, like, I have to resistance this. There's, it's my chance to build up counter. So I'm going from 13k. Probably only gonna get up to like 15k from this. 19k, nice.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
この翼が必ず守る。
オーバードライブ。
There's an argument to be made that I need to stack my counter. But if that is going to be the case, we just rewind back to this turn later. Realistically, it's not the case. One more rotation instead. I'm in a very safe position, all things considered.
落ちろ。
潮時だ。
警報。
風と共に散れ。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
爆破準備完了。
Onyx Blooms, full heal, full block. I should still be full blocking. 350 plus 418 is less, but you see if the... Yeah, okay. It's like Blesser, where the damage doesn't get retroactively changed anymore. Good change, by the way, by the devs.
Oh, shit.
オーバードライブ。
Extra turn. Hopefully I get my Cactus card. Yep. Cool little mechanic there. You basically can guarantee to get the cards you want in your turn by specifically ordering in who has what in your hand.
銀の鍵が。
It's something I've been trying to get the other like endgame players to mention more to people, where that you can guarantee, like, whenever an effect generates cards, it always generates the cards in the order of left to right. So if you position your units in the correct ordering, you can just always have them where you want them. Anyways, Bridger's just dead.
この身は決して砕けん。風よ、死の淵へいざない。
Yeah. There we go. Pretty smooth run.
やっと終わっ
I got a little nervous because I did end up taking damage, and my original run I didn't take any damage. But I ended up healing it up actually. Definitely was just a issue of I shouldn't have played the way I did. This is the comparable run. Only real difference is I killed 2 turns earlier. And I didn't take any damage, right? And that's probably just ends up being better ultra turn management. Is the difference there? Because there's and I guess Winkle is worse than Songa tier, like I guess, but, you know. So now I will do this run. And this year, is there anything I can add? Make this easier? Like I should add this. This is by far the most
やっほーかわいこちゃんたちすぐに斧をお見舞いしてあげるから一列に並んでねやるじゃん
コマンド実行は
by far the weakest team
な
in
ん
the
て
whole
私
rotation,
なの
and the most concerning one by far for sure.
シャイニングクラッシ
角笛を鳴らせ
ュいやあの世へ行ってら
We give it one attempt before I potentially revisit it. See what went wrong.
シャイニングクラッシュ
心配無用あ
Ooh, actually, that's not good for me. When I think about it. Because now I have a Rita strike in my duel, which is not what you want to see ever.
まだ終わっていません
And so much poison on me. No Vuln on the enemies, but I have Aequor, so that won't be an issue.
無礼者
Yeah, okay.
こっちだよ
やっと本性が出せる満足するまでたっぷり遊んであげるよ
So we're gonna start with we're gonna start by like we're gonna potentially reset this turn. We'll see. Okay.
なんて私なの
We're gonna try the same exact thing except for white stancing this turn.
やっほーかわいこちゃんたち
Because we apparently procced way
す
too
ぐに
many
斧をお見舞い
DRs
してあげ
there.
るから
僕が
一列に並んでね
こっちだよ
はい生首一丁無礼者やっと本性が出せる満足す
The
る
next
ま
turn
で
we'll see
たっ
what
ぷ
happens
り
here.
遊んであげるよ
まだ終わっていません
That's so brutal. Right. Oh my god. I hate the tentacle mechanic going first is
そろそろ戦場へ行くぞ
brutal. Okay, I think we have to play this completely differently from the start then. So wait. This drew me
こ
a
こで遊ぶの
defensive curse, which is
どけ
more shielding but not very valuable. Does Aretus at the start of damage count after playing Aretus defense,
Udada.
yeah. Okay, one plan division is exactly the line of attacks I don't want to
シ
see.
ャイニングクラッシュ
角笛を鳴らせ
はっあの世へ行ってら
Not gonna damage this turn. And obviously, like with weakness, DRs, like I don't think I'm gonna be breaking through this guy's defenses anytime soon. But
シャイニングクラッシュ
ああ注意しろ
こっちだよ
はいはい順番は守ろうね て私なの。
This is different.
シャイニングクラッシュ。
Weird.
こっちだよ。
はいはい、順番は守ろうね。やっと本性が出せる。満足するま
So
で
I think it's there's actually a good argument to be made to just
や
over
っ
it's all
ぱ退
here.
屈な日常なんかよりアドレナリンドッパドパなこの瞬間の方が私に向いてる。
I still proc DRs. Fucking 3DR. Holy fuck, this comp sucks. I mean, obviously the comp sucks. I designed it to be bad. I put, you know,
守護の盾
filler
となる。
units in basically. But, yeah, so.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Let's see how much damage we can do.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
正義の光はここにある。
とっておきのやつで行かせてあげる。シャイニングトルネー
I don't really know what the best for.
ド。いや、あの世へ行ってらー。シャイニングスーパーノバ発射。シャイニングクラッシュ。
I don't think it was.
シャイニングスーパーノバ発射。
みんなで行こう。仲間をもっともっと。
はあ、
仲間をもっともっと。
どけー。シャイニングクラッシュ。はあ、
I'm cooked, right? Yeah.
なんて私なの。
Okay.
主君を守りきれなかった
what I've confirmed here
僕にどうか
Is that this is gonna be literally impossible with Mushek on. Is basically what that tells me. Which is fine. It means we need to change something up a bit. By taking it into a different pipe. Simply enough. I really want to fix my keyflare issues. I will fix my keyflare issues. So this will help solve keyflare issues. Even though I don't have keyflare wheels left, basically. I only have these ones left. Is there really no other unit available that's better than fucking Alpha? It's like Alpha fucking sucks. And the answer is no, not really, if I want to continue with these teams. Ugh. And I'm hoping that Mushek can just clear these guys.
そろそろ
This being the
戦場へ
second
行くぞ。
easiest wave available.
シャイニングクラッシュ。無礼者。
Because frankly, I don't really have a plan for this
はあ、
otherwise. And I can hear my friends now being like, yeah, of course this didn't work. You
やっと
fucking
本性
starved
が出せ
Mushek
る
to。death, blah
満
blah
足
blah
する
blah
ま
blah.
でたっ
You
ぷ
didn't
り
give her
遊んであげ
anything
るよ。
good and expect her to be able to clear content as if she's not considered one of the best carries in the game. But, you know, whatever. I really want to kill, but like, I don't think it's possible.
とっておきのやつで行かせてあげる。シャイニングトルネード。シャイニングスーパーノバ発射。
Wow, this damage is so
はい、
pathetic.
生首いっちゃおう。はあ、はい、生首いっちゃおう。
仲間をもっともっ
We have to propagate the R here. Like, I don't think that's ever in question.
僕が先陣を切りましょう。
But yes, at least try to make it only one, right?
やっと本性が出せる。満足するまでたっぷり遊んであげるよ。はい、生首いっちゃおう。
Should only be one DR.
無駄だ。
なんて私なの。
Okay.
僕は盾として主君を守る。無礼者。やっぱ退屈な日常なんかよりアドレナリンどっぱどぱなこの瞬間の方が私に向いてる。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
So I need... I think I'm
コマンド実行。
はあ、シャイニングスーパーノバ発射。シャイニングクラッシュ。シャイニングスーパーノバ発射。はあ、
角笛を鳴らせ。
what do I do here? You know? That's the thing I don't understand. I was
シャイ
just
ニング
like,
クラッシ
this comp I've cooked up.
ュ。
What
と
do
っ
I
てお
do
きのや
here?
つで行かせてあげる。シャイニングトルネー
Just kill it
こ
apparently.
っちだよ。一緒にここを賑やかな海にしようよ。仲間をもっともっと。
Arita OP secures the kill? Kidding. That helps. But honestly, everything here helps.
So はここで遊ぶの？
やっと本性が出せる。満足するまで
銀の鍵が
たっぷり遊んで
道を
あげるよ。
照らさんことを。
シャイニングスーパーノバ発射。無礼者。はあ、
無駄だ。
Okay.
とっておきのやつで行かせてあげる。シャイニングトルネード。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
シャイニングスーパーノバ発射。ふっはあ、
I don't want to fuck into the R here.
シャイニングクラッシュ。
So, like,
角笛を鳴らせ。正義の光はここにある。
not really seeing the route where we don't either. I mean, I guess if we white stance this turn.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
I think the issue here is that I'm giving the like literal weakest team the worst support.
とっておきのやつで行かせてあげる。
Like Michelle is
シャ
by
イニングトルネー
far the worst DPS in
銀
my
の鍵が
roster,
道を照らさんことを。
シャイニングスー
and
パ
then
ーノバ
I'm not helping her at all by giving her these
仲間をもっ
units.
ともっと。
いや、ふん。シャイニングクラッシュ。シャイニングクラッシ
一緒にここを賑やかな海にしようよ。仲間をもっともっと。
I think that's the big issue here that I'm looking at. Because she is by far the
シャイニングスーパー
the
ノバ
weakest in the roster.
シャイニングクラ
I don't think anyone's gonna contest that.
とっておきのやつで行かせてあげる。シャイニングトルネード。
心配無用。はあ。
Okay. Can I do something here?
やっほー、かわいこちゃんたち。
Right.
すぐに斧をお見舞いしてあげるから
Then-
一列に並んでね。
I'm not sure if not dying is the play,
銀の鍵が
right? Because even if I
道を照ら
don't
さんこと
die,
ど
I'm
け
stuck in a
生首一
pretty
丁。
bad spot.
どけ
溺れないでね。
This is still death. Okay.
主君を守り。
So, okay. Key flare, major issue, right? Having Arita on the team is also like an issue in itself, but like, just address the issues we can solve first. Key flare, major issue. Aequor having like low investment on all his skills,
一日
major
よう
issue.
やくあなた様と歩幅を合わせることができました。
It's all the issues we can solve first. Key flare. Just fix key flare. So currently, I'm running Spring and this Ensemble. This team will most likely not need both of these. I will remove Spring and give them one of these. This team is probably good. Is probably that. Honestly, yeah, that's. So we'll try this now. And we're moving Spring. I don't want to put Spring on here. I want to put something else on here. But I don't want Spring on this. But yeah, Spring on this seems great. I don't think Year and Sparks is the play. I think we just go with Mouchettes. This is going to greatly increase our damage.
はあ
If they're good now.
無礼者シャイニングクラッシュまだ終わっていません
You know, I was gonna say nothing, but jumping back and forth between wave 3 and wave 4 is difficulties.
What?
Jumping between wave 3 and 4 difficulties.
I mean, what else am I... Like, I'm trying to find an out where for this shit comp to work.
Yeah. Wave 2. And you run to wheel on wave 3.
シャイニングトルネ
The wheel is gonna be so bad for this way.
Okay, my bad. To wheel on wave 4. Right. Probably wave 4.
シャイニングスーパ
The
ーノバ
most sense.
発射
Yeah.
いや
Because let's just be fair. Let's call a spade a spade.
発射
This team just isn't gonna cut it against wave 3.
もっともっと。
It just you don't have any real way of getting around the debuffs, the fucking retail, it's just too much.
なんで私なの
At least that's what I would do. I was trying to give you the space to, do your stream and
シ
thing.
ャイニング
And watching in silence. You're watching it in silence.
溺れないでね。
Dude, the stream is off to such a cursed start, by the way. I didn't realize until like an hour in that I was muted.
まだ終わっていません。
You know, I didn't notice either because I was attempting to play Rainbow Six Siege, but the Rainbow Six Siege servers were like, you know what, you're banned. You're just like, well, not banned. It's just like we're not gonna allow you to play the video game.
Wow.
Which, honestly, good thing for me, but still. So I was just watching the whole time while trying to play Rainbow Six Siege.
I'm
シャイニングスーパーノバ発射やは
Yeah, I don't know.
はい生首一
I mean, it's your attempt. I'm not gonna try and backseat you. But
角笛を鳴
No,
ら
no, yeah.
まあ
We
人生に失敗の1回や2回
take this to death, and then
yeah, and then move what?
path.
I mean, Calf can just sit there and do nothing for several turns.
Yeah, but Catherine was so good though. You know, like look at it; it's so good.
Yeah.
Also,
Just-
how good is Catherine to this realistically?
How good is Cath into Wave 3? I
We have
mean,
Embers. Yeah, this will be fine. We'll do Cath.
yeah. You also have to look at it like this. By the time you scale with Cath, you'll be below 50% HP. So the 50% HP, the threshold thing will not be a factor realistically.
今日はここで遊ぶの？
Do you not know what I'm referring to?
Nope. That is why I said I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so Wave 3 specifically has a mechanic where you cannot do 33,611 damage per hit at most
やる
until he's below 50%.
シャイニングクラッシ
Okay, that's fine. I don't do that much damage anyways ever on any of my
Yeah.
abilities.
Well, I can know a few characters that you have that can do that. But yeah. Yeah,
ュやっ
that's
と本性
honestly
が出せる満足するまでたっぷり遊んであげるよはいはい順番は守ろうね
I am gonna take this team straight to boss, by the way. I think that's very reasonable.
なんて私なの
I don't think this team is able to
Hello, Spooky.
do mob fights.
やっぱ退屈な日常なんかよりアドレナリンドッパドパな
I know it's Mushet, but at the same time, I'm just having a hard time believing. I'm gonna be honest.
シャイニングスーパーノバ発射どけ
Oh wait, the first guy is still alive. Fuck.
一緒にここ
Just that matter?
賑やかな海にしようよ。仲間をもっともっと。
Yeah, because I don't damage for next turn.
Wouldn't blue stance just kill?
No.
Hmm.
やっほーかわいこちゃんたちすぐに斧をお見舞いしてあげるから一列に並んでね
Guess you're lucky that she does mostly single hits, so all your DR is impeccable.
たっぷり遊んであげるよ
May I ask why?
Damage.
上
I want to be able to kill the boss.
正義の光はここにある
Okay, I get what you're saying. I understand what you're telling me.
形なき者よ守護の盾となれ
Yeah.
Will you do 700k this turn?
退屈な日常なんかよりアドレナリンドッパドパなこの瞬間の方が私に向いてる
銀の鍵が道を照らさんこと
You
を
have to understand, I don't play Mushet enough to know these numbers. I'm honestly just more interested in seeing it happen.
道を照らさんことを
はあ
あら
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
こっちだよ。
シャイニングクラッシュ。あらシャイニングスーパーノバ発射。
Oh, I am short on the
シャイ
air.
ニングクラッシュ。あら
Short one on the
Shining
air.
the
That's
super
so sad.
Yeah.
ブレモナシャイニングクラッシュ。
Okay, 100k.
角笛を鳴らせ。
Okay,
did-
fair enough.
Exactly 800k that turn. Well, not yeah. I did basically 800k that turn.
向こうへ。
あ
いやシャイニングクラッシュ。はっ
Now I just need to do it again.
果てない首よ。その
Yeah,
向こうを
sure.
示せ。
It is only 7:20.
It's 420.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
I'm referring. What do you mean by 4:20?
I'm in the fuck.
I'm looking at her HP bar, Frost.
Okay. I acknowledge what you're saying.
とっておきのやつで行かせてあげ
And I
る。
acknowledge what you're
シャイ
saying.
ニングトルネード。はい生首一丁。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
あらあの世へ行ってらー。あら
コマンド実行。
I'm gonna make the same mistake again.
シャイニングクラッシ
Told you.
ュ。シャイニングスー
Counted
パ
my
ーノバ
Aerith again.
シャイニングスーパーノバ発射。どけ
Guess we just hit the 67% DRA.
I mean, it doesn't matter if I hit it or not. If I miss it, I just reset and like actually kill that
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And if I hit it, I
正
just
義の
kill this
光
one.
はここにある。
Yeah.
僕は盾として主君を守る。
とっておきのやつで行かせてあげる。
Yeah, the only reason I thought I could even attempt Musha into
銀の鍵が
this shit.
道を照らさんこ
The
とを。
only reason I thought I could even attempt Musha into Wave 1 was Wave 3 is because I did it for my other clears.
With this team?
順番は守ろうね。
銀の
I was about to say,
道
like,
を照らさんことを。
surely your Musha had, like, what, Hellet?
シャイニングスーパーノバ
Probably.
発射。シャイニングスーパーノバ発射。
Wait, but I'm sorry, I need to lower the thing a bit. What did you say?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. And now you do what? Calf clear waves.
Yeah, Cap.
Yeah, yeah.
こいつが
No
小僧
exploration
の
so
敵
sad.
かい。なら狩りの始まりだな。
That is gonna be a long fight.
Just a casual 10 to 12 turn.
It is not gonna take 10 turns, my guy. This is gonna take 15 turns.
爆炎よ。
It's embers. Plus, you just need to get him below threshold.
さあ
I
幕引き
acknowledge
だぜ。
what you're saying.
You're going to choose to believe that I am wrong.
I know you're wrong. This is gonna take a while. I don't think you understand. I don't scale into doing damage. I just scale into existing.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
ドカン消えな。
Dude, the Catherine was so good though. I had
神羅万象
The
よ。
images and something else.
I had mirror on my thing.
Mirror on
全て
what?
のキャンディーは
Defense.
私のものになる運命なのよ。
That's like very overkill given you already have last verse and Will.
I know, it was so amazing.
幕引きだぜ。
べー。
欲望と悪意の中で燃え尽きな。
Yeah, we play this so differently. I will be trying to get more Fianmas on my 2 cost and scale my strength as fast as I could.
抵抗しても無駄
I told you this is gonna take a while.
下がれドカンドカン
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised I'm partially surprised you're running well.
燃え
Why?
ろ滅びろ
Deck clogging.
Yeah, but +1 defense.
下がりな
Yeah.
Also,
Just
I like
running
to
a
be able to
company.
play her cards. You know,
Play discard that one.
not everything that adds a card to your deck is clogging your deck.
焦るな
Okay?
よ
Strikes are clogging your deck.
さあ
Strikes are not
幕引
always
きだ
bad.
ぜ欲望と悪意の中で燃え尽きな
So that's a Slay the Spire.
Strike the strike decks.
You said that. You really have the gall to say that to my face. Ross, you and I both know that's a meme deck.
Non-Spire 2 with Hellraiser.
因果応報焦るな
Did
よ
I say Slay the Spire too?
焦るなよ
It's the only Spire I know.
道を照らさんことを
ドカン
When it's convenient, I guess.
Everything in my favor when it's
す
convenient.
べてのキャンディーは私のものになる運命なのよ
さあ幕引きだぜ
よいし
爆炎の主が命ず神羅万象よ灰と化せ下がりな
魔女を怒らせたわね
欲望と悪意の中で燃え尽きな
I guess it's only a million HP I have to shoot through because he's not gonna have any DRs.
Yeah. Just a million.
That's what I said.
I'm repeating.
ドカンドカン燃えろ滅びろ泣き叫べ焦るなよ
見切った
抵抗しても無駄よ
気をつけろ
ドカン
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
さあ幕引きだぜ欲望と悪意の
Oh my god, it actually crit.
燃え尽きな
I'm just too good.
満足満足
下がりな下がりな
回って回って
Yeah, now that I'm past like the hardest part, I feel like it's safe to say I'm about to achieve the craziest achievement in the history of Moribunds.
No, the craziest achievement in the history of Women's is the full standard clear that someone showed a little bit ago.
Not even that impressive.
焦るなよ
Like, don't get me wrong, that was cool. I liked that.
下がりな
I thought that was that was
燃えろ
an accomplishment on their part for sure, but like that's not even that impressive.
さあ幕引きだぜ
Gosh, you don't have to belittle other people to build yourself up.
I'm not like that was bound to happen eventually. Plus, it wasn't a 425 clear; it was only 400. You know, like that would. It is cool to see it actually finally be done.
抵抗しても
But that is something that we were expecting to happen eventually.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
I mean, so is this, to be fair.
下がりな。ドカン。
I think I don't think there's a lot of players who believe in a 10 Aequor team being tied. Bruh.
すべてのキャンディーは私のものになる運命なのよ。
I don't know if Fiamma stuck on me. Oh, is this in him? No, I'm Fiamma stuck. Oh, for sure.
ドカン。
Oh my god. Let's Fiamma on the card.
下がりな。ドカン。
Or not.
欲望と悪意の中で燃え尽きな。
Okay, 2 death roses. Fine.
Candy をあげる。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
焦るなよ。燃えろ、滅びろ、泣き叫べ。さあ、幕引きだぜ。消えな。焦るなよ。
Maybe more than 2 death roses.
焦るなよ。
怒ったわ。
Yeah, I believe Rain recommended this comp for this boss.
What, Calf?
Yeah.
回って回って。
ドカン。
I mean, makes sense.
This is not anywhere near as smooth as like any blue tune.
さあ、幕引きだぜ。
Bruh.
欲望と悪意の
I
中
lagged in the game. Double played the card for me. Awesome.
満足満足。すべてのキャンディーは私のものになる運命なのよ。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
焦るなよ。下がれ。
抵抗しても無駄よ。
天地万象、因果応報。
ドカン。さあ、幕引きだぜ。消えな。欲望と悪意の中で燃え尽きな。
They just start shooting through death roses here.
いらっしゃいませ。パーティーですよ。
下がりな。下がりな。燃えろ、滅びろ、泣き叫べ。消えな。
回って回って回って回って。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
消えな。さあ、幕引きだぜ。ドカン。
魔女を怒らせたわね。
欲望と悪意の中で燃え尽きな。
Okay, 1 DR, and then it's dodge.
ひどい。
さあ、
大丈夫だ。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
抵抗しても無駄よ。
下がりな。
回って回って。
下がりな。燃えろ、滅びろ、 泣き叫ぶドカン。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
下がりな。
見切った。
欲望と悪意の中で燃え尽きな。消えな。
14 turns.
プロのメイドがご主人様のために悪に。
Okay. Well, that's all the hardest runs done. What we have left is Vortiz, Double Pontos, and Murphy.
Yeah.
もしかったら子孫繁栄の材料をちょうだいね。
すごい
ちょっと乱暴すぎるかしら。私の愛を受け取って。
モス遊ぶ。ごめんなさい、暴れないでください。
いい加減にして。
深淵、螺旋、破滅、全部渦巻きなれ。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
アイギス見えました。パチャパチャ弾込める。
I want to copy something. What should I copy?
So what are you gonna do? Double Pontos wave 5? Or are you gonna do one Pontos here, one Pontos and wave 5 and wave 5?
I'm doing half and half. The one here, one way 5.
Okay, that's fair. Man. Mean. Oh well.
苦痛もまた芸術だ。苦痛もまた芸術だ。
止まって。
危ない。芸術の本質は狂気だ。
ドカーン。
苦痛もまた芸術だ。
This kills would be very funny.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
There's no kills it. Cool. I have to take damage, unfortunate.
やだ。
危ない。
私の愛を受け取って。
止まって。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Ooh. Prince of Pooch is really nice.
もしかったら子孫繁栄の材料をちょうだいね。
ごめんなさい、暴れないでください。
ちょっと乱暴すぎるかしら。
パチャパチ
苗木よ、大きく育ちなさい。
ドカーン。
私の愛を受け取って、私の愛を受け取って、私の愛を受け取って。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。危ない。
深淵、螺旋、破滅、全部渦巻き。
No, no, no. Let's do this in like the actual order. Let's do this in a real order.
この野蛮なショーが斬新な芸術を生み出すんだ。芸術の本質は狂気だ。
ドカーン。弾込める。止まって。
苗木よ、大きく育ちなさい。
ドカーン。
苦痛もまた芸術だ。苦痛もまた芸術だ。苦痛もまた芸術だ。この生き生きとした線を見ろ。この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
いい加減にして。
深淵、螺旋、破滅。
I'd be very impressed if this one kill it.
渦巻き。
Now, do I have a single resource charge going to the next fight? Nah. Do I need a single resource charge going to the next fight? Also no. Yours is so cringe, by the way.
危ない。
That's the only mechanic we haven't completely had a workaround for. I guess Pontos technically just makes two. What, he can lower it to like what? Up to 500 total for the strike? Weakness, strength down, or you could just use a barrier.
パチャパチャ。弾込め
Wait,
る。
does Pierce go through the barrier? I don't remember.
For us, yes. For enemies, I don't think so.
いけモス、遊ぶ。
銀の鍵が
Ross, it's a glorious day. I don't have class tomorrow.
That is glorious.
I may sleep. I may slumber.
Oh, I misplayed already. It's fine. I should have healed this turn, not last turn.
Yeah. It's fine. You know, I'm surprised they haven't made more bosses like the swordsmanship instructor,
すごい。
where their debuff is just infinitely more oppressive to deal with.
全部渦巻き。
Like the fragile being 66%.
I mean, sure, but probably because like these bosses are boring.
Yeah, but if everything's just gonna become, if everything is just gonna get circumvented by ignoring the mechanic, you might as well
Oh
make
my
it so.
god, no, the fucking, if everything can, if you can just ignore every mechanic in the game shit again.
But you can.
Oh my god. Dude, this,
この野蛮なショーが斬新な芸術を生み出すんだ。
It doesn't matter anyways.
弾込める。
What are you resetting for?
oh, I misplayed.
Oh, because.
ブクブク。
Okay. Minor misplay. Proceeds to rewind the entire
遊ぶ。
銀の
kitchen
鍵
sink.
が道を照らさんことを。
I would like a level 90 Pikmin. That'd be really cool.
ナスすごい強い。深淵螺旋破滅
I mean, yeah, same.
渦巻き
That shit is way too expensive.
Steven, Kevin, vénganse a comer.
Okay.
動かないで。ドカーン
If only Pikmin was blue, then it wouldn't be expensive.
Yeah, the eight.
The funding would naturally appear out of thin air.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's blue, so it's expensive.
普通もまた芸術だ
He would be a government issued
普通も
project
また芸
funding
術だ
out of thin air.
普通もまた芸術だ芸術の本質は狂気だ
ドカーン
私の愛を受け取って
この生き生きとした線を見ろこの生き生きとした線
Is
を
it
見ろ
worth going in this turn?
ちょっと乱暴すぎるかしら
If you're asking if these plays are optimal, they are far from it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm just asking in case there's something I don't know. You know. Maybe he sees something that I don't. Might as well ask.
Yeah. It's
大きくなる
I'm playing fucking OP bullshit. I don't need to think.
Yeah. Average meta slave.
Blue is not meta. As much as I would
Murphy.
like to claim that it is, blue is not
Murphy, who
considered a meta
dominates
realm.
2 out of the
さんことを
Jim Murphy who dominates 3 out of the 4 game modes.
すごい強い
I mean, you're preaching to the choir here. I'm perfectly happy to call blue meta.
Vortex who dominates what? 4 out of the 5 game modes. Pontus who probably is now gonna dominate 4 out of the 5 game modes.
大きく育ちなさ
There's only 5 game modes in this game.
ドカーン
There's story, there's P-Dive, there's HSR, there's Traphase, and then there's events.
Oh, this is so... I'm actually gonna take a ton of damage. Wait, where did all this oh my god, this boss fucking cleanses debuffs, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Dude, this boss is so shit.
Wait, what do you mean if he cleanses debuffs?
He fucking cleanses his weakness that was on him. Right? Oh no, I only have 1 turn weakness. Okay.
No, you only had 1 turn weakness. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? I'm like, wait. I was like, I agreed with you, and then I realized what I agreed to. Like, no, this boss does not cleanse debuffs. If not, I would have actually been in a way worse position doing my D-side. I'll be right back. Food, water, atmosphere.
It's もまた芸術だ苦痛もまた芸術だ
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
ドカーン
苗木よ大きく育ちなさい
ドカーン行くぞ
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
ドカーン
芸術の本質は狂気だ
ドカーンナスすごい
苦痛もまた芸術だ苦痛もまた芸術だ
苗木よ大きく育ちなさい 玉込める。
苦痛もまた芸術だ。苦痛もまた芸術だ。
ごめんなさい、暴れないでください。ドカーン。
はっ。
パクパク、全部パクパク。
Zero stress.
もう終わり？興味が湧いてきたば。
Never didn't have it.
Kakugoはいいか、獲物ども。ひざまずき、エポヤンスの肥やしとなれ。ひざまずき、エポヤンスの肥やしとなれ。
Or I should save that for the next turn. For this turn.
殺すことなかれ。神の戒めを。
You know, I guess now that I think about it, Pontos, G Murphy really can't be doing wave 4. I mean, she can, but it really wouldn't be comfortable.
G Murphy can do wave 4 just fine, but I could also run her wave 5 as well.
欲すればまず与えよ。
I don't know, maybe, but I'm just thinking, and the because I'm thinking if I were to do G Murphy with my G Murphy, you know, like take into account the bleed, the stagnation, the reinforce.
I thought your G Murphy
Having
sucks.
to manage. Hmm?
The fact that your G Murphy sucks.
She's human, yes.
道を照らさんことを。
五感を捧げ、永遠に深淵の中で反省するがいい。
God, this is so annoying. I have 2 cards that retain in my hand.
She's not Satoru Gojo the strongest.
逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。
That would be Pontos.
誰も傷つかない世界が生まれる。
頭を上げてその喉を突き出せ。ひざまずき、エポヤンスの肥やしとなれ。狙いはもうお前に定められている。逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。子羊たちよ、神の慈悲に救われたまえ。ナイトゴーンと防御せよ。逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。
ちょっとだけ。
殺すことなかれ。五感を捧げ、永遠に深淵の中で反省するがいい。くそ。海を前にして倒せない敵はいない。
So this guy's not suited for wave 4, I just realized. In general, because like you don't want him running out of shit. Like you want him to be generating cards.
ひざまずき、エポヤンスの肥やしとなれ。狙いはもうお前に定められている。
That's something I'm gonna have to play around. The fact that I'm not gonna be generating any cards. But he works anyway, it doesn't matter. Get this shit out of my deck. I have way too much retain in this deck.
ピンクとを守った時と同じようにあなたを守ります。
永遠にここにとどまれ。弱すぎる。
I won't see these. Rank cards though. Fortunate.
狙いはもうお前に灰色の塵になるがいい。
ああ、いいよ。
欲すればまず与える。ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなる。
Oh, where's my sheet? Also, I did a lot during the Tweel run, but I've just been having a blast with straight up, like, playing big Gaunt Ravages. Like, look at that! 55. Okay. Like, how is that not fun? My friends are deafened. No one wants to talk to me. I see how it is.
狙いはもうお前に定められている。頭を上げてその喉を突き出せ。ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなれ。逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。
Okay. Blighted Blades. Yes, try to kill this turn.
ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなれ。逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなれ。狙いはもうお前に定められている。
50k, it might not be enough actually, because you have to factor in that it's a fixed damage reduction. I could do the math for it, or I could just press the button. That was enough. Right? No, never enough. Okay. Final battle time.
覚悟はいいか、獲物ども。欲すればまず与えよ。
Okay, so weakness is not going to be a problem.
No.
ちょっとだけ。
ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなる。
I don't think I'm going to have to worry about weakness at all for the rest of this fight, which is nice. Do I have a fragile cleanse? Does he do this, that? I feel like I should have a fragile cleanse somewhere in this kit, but I can't think of any of these units that cleanse fragile.
Is it not faint on her exalt?
Yeah, faint on the exalt. That's where the fragile cleanse is. You're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I feel like there should have been one, but I don't know where it would be.
I never level up my fame, but I rely on her whenever I'm doing stupid shit.
Facts.
Amy Merchant.
Faint is goated.
Yep. So less than faint, two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Carmen, que le dejes la puerta abierta, papi, para que se refresque aquí. Yo abrí el mío también.
Mogo.
Un ratito, déjame cerrar aquí y apagar.
Mogo.
Counter. You.
狙いはもうお前に定められている。ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなる。海を前にして倒さない敵はいない。頭を上げてその喉を突き出せ。狙いはもうお前に定められている。頭を上げてその喉を突き出せ。
Correct me if I'm wrong. Does weakness affect
Fixed damage.
tentacles?
Wait, why am I doing that? It's damage. Weakness affects tentacles, yes.
Okay, so it does affect the fixed damage.
Yes. If I am weakened, I deal less damage. Armor piercing blade. That sounds like. Oh, it only affects fragile. Awesome. That's fine. Can I block this?
You'd have to exalt first, then block, and then you deal with the fragile again.
Yeah, that's fine.
誰も傷つかない世界が生まれる。
弱すぎる。逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。子羊たちよ。神の慈悲に救われたまえ。五感を捧げ、永遠に深淵の中で反省するがいい。神の戒めを愛す。
Luckily, this boss literally doesn't.
逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなれ。
星々からのいざない。
頭を上げてその喉を突き出せ。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなれ。逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。
I think this is a good red stance turn. I'm gonna Abuinos anyways.
海を前にして倒さない敵はいない。
The thing I'm never confident on is which order I should play these cards.
Which ones?
If I should like play this Legons first and then Exalt, or if I should Exalt first and then play this Legons.
For damage is Exalt then Gaunts. For strength down is Gaunts then Exalt.
I see.
Yeah.
Anyways, casual. Very casual.
Yeah, casual.
Let's do the harder one first, the G Murphy one.
Why
am I hitting these? Generally speaking, a bad idea. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is why.
I mean, if you play the defense, you also just.
Yeah, I want the Sacrament.
But okay, wait. But you keep the Sacrament.
If I play the defense, it becomes a obsession.
And then it turns back into a Sacrament.
I'm not skipping a draw. Never was skipping a draw part of this conversation.
道を照らさんことを。
虚妄も盗作も運命のままに。失せなさい。失せなさい。ふん。
犠牲は避けられません。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
巨人に勝てるやつなんざこの世に存在しねえ。
虚妄も盗作も運命のままに。失せなさい。失せなさい。
There we go. That's what we want to see. 0 damage. How quick do
And
I
then you go
want...
straight to boss, right?
I mean, I wouldn't recommend...
Oh, you burnt Exalt. Never mind.
I wouldn't recommend it, but sure.
サイは投げられたってな。じゃあ行くとするか。
Like, I normally just take every fight because there's no reason not to take every fight.
I mean, yeah, but this team also doesn't need to take every fight.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
触れるな。深海の精鋭。これこそ宿命よ。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
You?
これこそ宿命よ。愚か者。
パレットが。東亜の王国の美しさに服従せよ。
深海の精鋭。
ほら。
神の光を。
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
This is a 4-minute wall. Just cringe for that.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
これこそ宿命よ。
俺のパレットが。
触れるな。深海の精鋭。
俺のパレットが。神のもとへ帰るのです。犠牲は避けられません。
虚妄も盗作も運命のままに。
俺のパレットが。
これこそ宿命よ。
苦痛もまた芸術だ。これは主より賜った祝福です。
You play this so different from how I would play it.
Well, I'm not taking this fight seriously at all. I'm playing this differently from how I would play it.
はい。
I guess.
これこそ宿命よ。
従順たる。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
深海の精鋭。無礼者。深海の精
Oh, my
鋭。
hand was full. Fuck. Oh.
下がれ。
弱い。
これこそ宿命よ。
東亜の王国の美しさに服従せよ。
これこそ宿命よ。
We love Hold the Spell. Like from the beginning, I'm not playing this fight the way I would normally, because normally I would, what's the word? Oh yeah, do the stage! I misplay.
サイは投げられたってな。じゃあ
ここで倒れるわけには参りません。
巨人に勝てるやつなんざこの世に存在しねえ。
犠牲は避けられません。
銀の鍵が
That's
道を照らさん
such
ことを。
perfect RNG, it's crazy.
バカめ。
虚妄も盗作も運命のままに。
俺のパレットが
うせなさい。
俺のパレットが
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
うせなさい。
俺のパレットが俺のパレットが
うせなさい。うせなさい。
Hey. No reason to take the fight seriously.
この絵の中で新たな誕生を見届けろ。
Cheamer P image? A little OP.
王女の休
One
息
could
をじゃ。
say. Time for the harem comp. My Keyflow look like it's kind of cursed.
You killed it when I came back. Well, before I came back.
戦いが
Yeah.
始まりま
It's
した。
a fine frost.
あなたが演じるのは網を破る英雄ですか？
Is this borrow Pontos or is this your
運命に
Ponto?
身を
This one is
任せる脇役
This one is yours.
です。
Yeah.
This is the alleged good one.
Yeah, it's the good one.
五感を捧げ
The
永
alleged-
遠に深淵の中で
Actually,
反
this
省
is
する
not a good idea. Just not do that. I don't know what you mean
Did
by
you just play X-Cost?
得意なジャンルではありませんが、どうして
I mean, technically you can do X-Cost, just Vex-Cost to
エポヤンスの
X-Cost.
肥やしとなれ
I feel like that's not a good idea. Something tells me.
盛大よ。
狙いはもうお前に定められてい
燃え
る
ないように。
I mean, also, I wasn't using Mikhail's in the last one either. Like, I wasn't borrowing that shitty one. I was borrowing
予想
Sophie's.
外の展開です。
Because Sophie actually has a solid Pontos.
I listen, I don't know who Mikhail's is, alright?
That's the one that everyone else uses.
頭を上げてその喉を
I don't know, I haven't used a single Pontos that isn't my own.
エポヤンスの肥やしとなれ
Estimate you're missing out.
What am I missing out on?
My Pontos.
Something that I can't acquire.
You're missing out on my god tier Pontos.
Listen, man, my E3 Pontos minus the 4 turn Pikmin. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, you will not be seeing that in this run, by the way. Will not be 430 Pikmin.
You could 4 turn if you really felt like it, but
I do not feel like it. I
you do not feel like it. Yes, I know. But you get my point.
塵になるがいい灰色の塵になるがいいひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとな
What? Charge.
I found it funny when I tell Munchie, oh yeah, I had like 710 strength, 700 base 10, and he's like, or like 670 something. I was like, wow, that's too low. And I'm like, what do you mean that's too low? I was like, if that's too low, then freaking what I was running previously is like non-existent.
Yeah.
無駄な抵抗はおやめな
I agree. What you're running previously is non-existent.
深淵の中で反省する
Yeah?
銀の鍵が道を照らさんこと
But
を。
like if 670 is like too low, and then he's like, oh, but see with 3 chaos units, you can get like 1,000. I'm like, but like this is like extremely overkill for no reason.
It's important to have that. Ouch. That hurt.
頭を上げて
Sure, if you're doing a story team, I guess.
ひざまずきエポヤンスの
What
肥やしと
boss
な
are
れ
you running?
The fun one.
Oh, I would have probably run an Arith one for this team.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
Who needs Arith when you can control?
逃げられるという幻想は捨て
I don't think this is
Sure.
gonna reduce the damage I'm taking. Oh wait, it definitely
This
does.
reduces the damage you're taking, yes.
Well, because I get to Exalt. I didn't think I could
Exalt, yes.
So, man, it's just short. That's so sad. Holy shit, I have 1,200 on me.
Yeah.
Going really poorly.
You're also objectively just not trying.
Well, I'm somewhat trying on this one.
See? What? Is it because you exalted him? And, like... Okay, so you exalted him last turn, and the effect carried over, so when you killed him... I don't get it. I don't get how the bug works. It's annoying. Not understanding annoys me.
I think you're just misinterpreting me drawing a card this turn.
But you... hit him with the red gaunt, and another gaunt appeared.
I hit him with the red gaunt and then it double played.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it comes back to your hand.
Because it didn't. Awesome.
But it did.
Oh wait, no, this does work. Raise the Arachne. Being useful for the first time ever. JK, still not useful.
Like, I would tell you to turn back the clock just so you can see what you did, because you didn't see it.
I'm not doing that. No, I played a card to draw. I did the thing and then drew one. Okay? I didn't generate any. I just played the thing to draw afterwards.
Frost, but it literally was red gaunt. Gaunt appears after it killed the enemy.
Because I drew one right after. Because I played my cards quickly.
頭を上げてその喉を突き出せひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなる
燃えないように余韻が
頭を上げてその喉を突き出せ
About to pull back the VOD.
No, I'm just looking at something that someone sent me. Granted, that is a good idea.
五感を捧げ永遠に深淵の中で反省す灰色の塵になるがいい
Why am I taking... Oh, because you still are hitting me for 500, I see.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
五感を捧げ永遠に深淵の中で反省するがいい
ここに測りここに判決を下す
頭を上げてその喉を突き出せ弱すぎるひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなる狙いはもうお前に定められている狙いはもうお前に定められている逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ
Oh wait, I want to return vent damage. Yeah, This is gonna kill. It's bad.
五感を捧げ永遠に深淵の中で反省する
It didn't kill. That's so good.
灰色の塵になるがいい
Can I see how many times I've triggered the Treasure Rarity run?
Yeah, no, you didn't
You mean I didn't?
Here, I'll show you.
Or did you pull up the VOD? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, I actually pulled it up.
Oh my god, you're so great. I don't care. I'll take your word for it.
Sure, but I feel like knowing how the bug works is at least beneficial to you.
I'll wait for other people to test it and figure it out.
Okay, sure. Even though I'm the one who's tested it the most so far.
Okay, well then tell me how it works. I don't need a video evidence.
Okay, so depending on if... So the mob you exalt, apparently, if you don't kill them, for some reason, the Slaygaunt, the effect carries over, so if you exalt them the previous turn and then kill them with the Slaygaunt, and the next turn, it just procs, and will give you a Slaygaunt? It just always gives you a Slaygaunt back.
Okay, interesting.
For some reason, it's always a Slaygaunt. I don't remember seeing a Vex or a...
I think it's always been a Slaygaunt. I think you're definitely right there.
Or a raid gaunt, but it's just always a Slaygaunt. Why? I don't know. Just, I guess it's just coded weirdly. I can't figure out if maybe it's tied to his E1 or something. Because of the gaunt scaling, and maybe it's prioritizing that. That's like so dumb. You can just... I don't know if it creates a permanent one either. Because image makes it hard to keep track of the gaunts.
Yeah. Image is annoying because it makes it hard to keep track of gaunts.
五感を捧げ永遠に深淵の中で反省するがいい。
They remember Rousing, right? Yeah.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Also, I don't need Aerith because I draw Aerith.
I mean, yeah, you always will generate Aerith, but it's for those turns where you just don't draw the Aerith.
Well, if I have Raid Gaunts, I'm drawing Aerith. Is the thing. Because Raid Gaunts draw insights.
Or Weaver stacks.
Or Weaver stacks. But they're not gonna draw Weaver stacks.
I
I'm taking a look at the VOD again just to see if there's anything different.
I approve. Figure it out.
You just mute the VOD because I can't tell when you're speaking.
Fair. No DR on this guy? No DR on this guy.
逃げられるという幻想は灰色の塵になるがいい。
Easy. I've stacked. Wait, do I have a counter source in the team? No counter. No counter. No counter.
No, this team has 0 counter.
Unfortunate. That's an error. I don't want the tentacles.
Huh? I was just gonna say take the child.
No, it's always the child, but I want the tentacles.
Oh. Let me try something now that I know that extra bit of info with Pontus. You know what's annoying? I had to remove all my damage amp wheels and change the team to have less chaos units because my base sense was so high that I would just start one-shotting things with Exalt, and I'm like, I can't test it properly. Which is like, wow, I didn't expect to have this problem, but sure.
No, that's a real issue. I had a similar problem. Yeah, I had a similar problem with testing.
So I'm curious if what the game is doing is refunding you the Gaunt back to hand, or it's making a Gaunt and the other one is in discard. Because it should be other one is in discard, you create a new Gaunt, right? Did I just... I don't know. The more I look at this interaction, the more confused I get.
No, not even.
No.
I don't know, I can hope.
I can tell you. I've done wave 5 a couple times with Pontos already.
Yeah, but mine is stronger than yours.
Yours can be stronger, but if you're just exalting, the numbers are borderline the same.
That's because I'm running shitty ultra units instead of my like a normal chaos team.
Can you afford to give him the chaos units?
Not for 425, only Aequor teams. But if you
can afford to in regular 425?
Yeah, very easily.
Would you be having to play Pollux then?
Nope. It just works. Unlike this turn.
ナイトゴーンと防御せよ
燃えないように
逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ五感を捧げ永遠に灰色の塵になるがいい
Also, I don't appreciate how the Gaunts don't say temporary or permanent.
Right.
So, how am I supposed to know which is which game? Like, why do you hate me so much?
狙いはもうお前に定められている
星々が彩る瞬きの調べ
逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ
無駄な抵抗はおやめなさい
Guys, I thought
Kings
was better than she was. I thought Kings Exalt shielded.
No, it's just crit rate and crit damage and strength and cost reduction.
Yeah, so it's really shit. It's just shit. I get it.
Sure.
狙いはもうお前に定められている灰色の塵になるがいい
Give me Desperate Relic. Can I afford to take this next fight? Better question, can I afford not to take the next fight? I probably can't. Oh fuck. This is a bad idea.
Oh, you can beat that pretty easily, I think. Yeah, it should be pretty easy.
怒りを鎮めたま
狙いはもうお前に定められている
It's not about winning, it's about winning with minimal damage taken.
You're sounding more and more like Lens.
Well, I mean, no, that's... I'm at 300 HP, my guy. I'm at an eighth of my total HP. You know? Like, that is the concern right now. Oh my god. Insane draw.
You are severely overestimating this fight.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
五感を捧げ、
Well, don't
永
kill
遠
it,
に
don't kill it,
深
don't kill
淵
it.
の中で反省、灰色の塵になるがいい。五感を捧げ、永遠に
You got
深淵の中で反
nothing, so that
省
means you
す
already
るが
got 6
いい。
permanent gaunts.
I've been getting a lot of kills.
I suppose.
So,
I guess suppose you just have a couple conjoins already, so.
realistically, yeah.
頭を
Okay.
上げ
A
て
bunch of
その
other
喉を
ones.
突き出す。
Alright, so I will now test the experiment for myself.
未来はすぐそこにあります。
So I recreated the same events. Surely I will now get.
The same outcome?
Yeah, sure.
隠律が
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
燃えないように。
Yeah, it just gives you a gaunt. It just doesn't matter.
ひざまずき、エポヤンスの肥やしとなる。
So
五感を捧げ、
would this technically is this permanent? Is the next question I have. Is this a permanent gaunt?
隠律が
頭を上げてその喉を突き出す。狙いはもうお前に定められている。逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。
It is permanent. That's so stupid.
滴る血は歌のよう。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
怒りを鎮めたまえ。
That's not good.
灰色の塵になるがいい。
Okay, time reversal. Do I have white stance up? I do.
得意なジ
Perfect.
ャンルで
Okay,
はありま
actually.
せんが、
So now I'm curious.
どうしてもとおっしゃるなら。
Will it always give me a red gaunt, or is red gaunt prioritized because the order is Slayer, Vex, and Raid?
狙いはもうお
I think it
前に
always gives
定め
red
られ
gaunt.
ている。
I've
Yeah.
never seen it give anything
狙いは
else.
もう
That's what I'm curious. Do you just keep duplicating red gaunts? Is this just a red gaunt
銀
duplicator?
の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
That is my new question.
無駄な抵抗はおやめなさい。
My exalt kills like all of you. Why are you guys so weak?
聖断よ。はい。
Oh no, I'm being gazed.
頭を上げてその喉を突き出す。狙いはもうお前に定められている。
Okay, I ended up going up HP in this fight. Shit. Okay.
You just always take pipe.
Yeah, I mean, true. It does help.
It's just there's just no other. And you, I would perception. I would go heal and perception. That's how much of a non-threat I think Pikmin is.
No, I don't like doing that, so I'm not going to do that.
Sure, Doctor's Case is another good one.
I don't think it's a good one, but it's like alright, I guess.
You had 2 left. You could have perceptioned and just upgraded pipe.
I know that. And I'm not going to do that. Because I'm not here to do damage, I'm here to stall.
Sure. So how do I do this? I. That did not kill it. Okay.
海を前に
Sure.
倒せない敵はいない。永遠にここにとどまれ。ひざまずき、エポヤンスの肥やしとなる。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
ひざまずき、エポヤンスの肥やしとなる。五感を捧げ、永遠に深淵の中で反省するがいい。
俺のパレットが。
の生き生きとした線を見ろ。
This is so sad.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
5 stacks of pack, hell yeah. I just want to get pack on active.
狙いはもうお前に定められている。
Okay. Let me see if this works the way I think it will work.
怒りを鎮めたまえ。歌います。
逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。
俺のパレットが。苦痛もまた芸術だ。
Dude, I hope this is working at least.
Yeah. Okay. So it just goes in order. It just goes in order.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's always gonna go. Wait, but why was it raid and not vex? I thought it was slayer vex raid. It's...
Maybe you just don't know the order.
Is that not the order?
Hi Maggie. All I need to tell you is that this is the very last wave. We are about done with it. That is how smooth it's gone. Oh, this is not gonna do what I want it to do.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
灰色の塵になるが
I'm not killing the
五感を
Stick with
さ
this.
せ永遠に深淵の中で反省するがいい。
星々が彩る瞬きの調べ。
弱すぎる。
俺のパレットが。
ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなる。頭を上げてその喉を突き出す。逃げられるという幻想を
俺のパレットが。
ここに紡ぎ、ここに測り、ここに判決を下す。
There we go. Easy. Easy 0 damage.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
間違えた。余韻が。
頭を上げてその喉を突き出す。
俺のパレットが。
狙いはもうお前に定められている。逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。
バラの棘に滴る血は歌のよう。
85.
.修正せねばなりません。無駄な抵抗はおやめなさい。
狙いはもうお前に定められている。狙いはもうお前に定められている。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなれ。五感を捧げ永遠に深淵の中で反省するがいい。
この絵の中で新たな誕生を見届けろ。
How's the nuke coming along?
狙いはもうお前に定められている。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
海を前にして倒せない敵はいない。
余韻が。
That honestly wasn't even that impressive.
逃げられるという幻
It
想
really
を捨
wasn't.
てろ。
怒りを鎮めたまえ。聖断よ。
Technically, it would have been more damage if had you exalted first.
That's true. I should have exalted first. Oh well. This turn I get to do a lot of damage though.
狙いはもうお前に定められている。
無駄な抵抗は
狙いはもうお前に定められている。ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなる。ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなる。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
燃えないように。
And
the perfect thing is that he has less HP than the boss does, than the mob does. So I can, if I can charge my guy, I can't.
星々が彩る瞬きの調べ。運命の糸は
逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。頭を上げてその喉を突き出す。
ここに測り、ここに判決を下す。
Oh my
god, they don't even synergize? That's crazy.
余韻が、運命の糸車が動き始めました。余韻が。
That's crazy.
What do you mean they don't synergize?
Gaunts don't talk Arachne pursuits.
Yeah, they're non-command cards.
I know, I just think that's funny.
Fair.
Okay, well, I mean, GGO.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
狙いはもうお前に定められている。
Proof Aequor is the best realm.
五感を捧げ、永遠に深淵の中で。
I didn't even get to use the Exalt at the end. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, the order is Slayer, Raid, Vex.
That can't. Oh, you're talking about for the spawning. I'm like, that can't be the correct order for playing.
Yeah, well, for spawning them is always Slayer, Raid, Vex.
Dude, I can't. I am so happy that this worked.
Yeah, why wouldn't it?
I just wasn't expecting to. So, I wasn't expecting to be able to do this rotation. I was expecting to wait one more rotation. And this was like an idea I had basically when it was first revealed to be Aequor Ring before we knew anything about Pontos. We knew he was coming out. And I just thought, like, you know, it'd be fun challenge for me later on would be just full Aequor shenanigans. And I want to like really work towards that and all that, right? Because I that's me. I'm the Aequor guy, right? That's what I do. I make Aequor stuff.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, I what do you mean? Fuck you. Show me someone else doing 10 blue 425 teams for 425, okay?
I could probably do it.
Okay, it's 425. Yeah, sure, bro.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to. Yeah.
Like Pontos just released. Like that's all I was missing.
And then Pontos ended up being like the perfect stall like solo hyper carry, which no one expected. Like everyone thought he'd be good. No one thought he would just be a solo carry.
I thought he'd be a solo carry.
Okay, but like your definition of solo carry is not what everyone else's definition of solo carry is. Okay, we're talking like actual solo. You think Caster's a solo carry?
No.
Okay, now you're just gaslighting. Now you're just gaslighting.
I think Caster's a carry if you give him Arachne. But as a solo, he can't. He needs Arachne, or he cannot do it.
Anyways, end of the stream time. It was a solid. What was it? Just under 4 hours experience.
Yeah.
We got to have our fun comps and our shit comps, and now the best part is I never have to do this again.
But you will when the next Aequor unit releases.